screen, brother? Like with
No.
same shot? Oh, it's sideways.
Breaking the bed, breaking the bed, breaking the bed. With the real Tassie devil. Breaking the bed, breaking the bed, breaking the bed, breaking the bed. With the real Tassie devil.
G'day everyone, how the bloody hell are we? This is Liam Bricks Bad, Smokey Smokes and Countra Bricks, Craze, Shane Hart on the show. I hope you're having a beautiful Saturday night or an awesome Sunday. How are we, gang? Good to see you all.
Yeah, good, man.
Good to see you guys too.
Thanks for inviting me on, brother.
Hey, no worries, dude. I've always wanted to meet you. This is actually the first time I've ever spoken to you before without being in a chat, so it's pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's
Great.
The internet's great, isn't it, having it nowadays? It's awesome.
Yeah, well, that's it. I mean, we're not that far away from each other, just like a hour's flight away. Like you couldn't drive there, but yeah. You could take a boat through shark-infested waters to get there, I guess. But no, it's
I was
great
going to say you can swim, right?
Yeah.
Swim through shark-infested waters.
Yeah.
Can you hear Smokey or what? I can't hear him talking.
Yeah, I can hear. Can you hear me?
Nah.
We can hear everyone.
What? Oh, okay.
Goddamn StreamYard.
Yeah, I know.
I can't remember. One of you guys might have to drop back out and come back in if you can.
I'll do it.
Oh, okay.
You want to try, Smokey? Good on you, Smokey. We've got Odelay in the chat, Odelay Dorado, and we've got John Powell as well. Great to see you guys. Welcome to your lazy Saturday evening, I believe both of you are in the Northern Hemisphere. One Canadian, one American. And we got is it Countra? Is that how you pronounce it? Countra Brick Craze?
Yep, sure is. Yep.
Like as in like the Count from, Sesame Street or something?
Yeah. Well, with my account name, I remember the old pinball machine countdown thing. But I got it more from, I just come up with the name, bro. Count, as in my street stencil art name is Count. And then
Gotcha.
I changed my... Yeah, and then to come up with a Lego name, I just put a RA at the end, so it's like art backwards. So it's Countra, so it's ART at the end, backwards in reverse. So yeah, that's how I come up with the name and something just creative and catchy. And so I extended it on from that because there's like Lego sort of like art with building and stuff like that as well. So yeah.
Check 1, check 2. Can anyone hear me? Hello.
I can hear you live and well. What about you, Shane? Can you hear Smokey now? He's not saying.
I can't.
Hello. Oh yeah, so you got back.
I don't know why I can't hear him.
He's got a back.
Yeah, you got to bounce out and back in and see how you go, mate. It usually fixes the problem. Yeah, John can hear everyone.
Yeah, okay. I can try and do that. Sweet.
Yeah, so you just have to press the link again.
Yeah, I'll try and see what I can do. Will you have to send me the link again or not? Should the link be fine?
No, just click on it. You'll be fine.
One.
Click on it again.
Yeah, that's all you have to do is just click on it again. Bring yourself back in.
Yeah, sweet.
Smokey, how's your week been, mate?
Interesting, frustrating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of those ones. Well, let's have a fun little stream and let Lego building and talking about stuff like that wash the worries of the week away.
You are GD right, my guy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
Well, that's it. That's why we had these building chills, mate.
Yep. Hi, chat.
And a little bit of venting.
Yep. Smokey 5x5. What does that mean?
Sure. Countra is a legend around these parts. Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm really excited to have him on. I've always seen him in the chats and wanted to meet the guy. And like the first thing he
Same.
said when he found out it was Tasmanian is like directly about Tasmanian hip hop. So I knew we'd be friends straight away.
There you go. There you go.
But yeah, I can't wait for him to get back in. He seems like a bit of a legend. I just had a look through his like Insta and stuff. Like he's got a hell of a bloody Lego City, man. It's fucking sick. I wonder if he can show us a bit today, but we'll see.
Hi, Odele. I don't know if anybody saw that yet, but hey, Odele, how are you?
5x5 means sound is good. You know,
Good. Awesome. Thank you, John.
You'd think I'd know that, but there you go.
My bad. Sorry. Goddamn kids these days.
Well, I tell you what, I've been building this Triceratops skeleton for more streams than I'd like to admit. But I've
I think this
basically
is number 3, right? I think this is 3, if not 4. I think this actually might be 4.
this is the start of the 4th. To the point
Damn.
where there's small amounts of dust already collecting on it and I haven't finished building it yet. But I finished the 4th leg today. And this is what we've got. Hang on. It's a little bigger.
I think Countra might be in the waiting room. You can check.
Right. I'll just quickly show this. So I got all the 4 legs on. I've got the front stand on there with that guy. I just kind of need to do the tail and I need to do the head. So hopefully we can knock that out today. But we'll just grab a Countra.
At least you can go at the dinosaur one last time at both ends.
Sorry?
I said you're going at the dinosaur at both ends.
Good to see you again, mate.
Oh.
I think we have a microphone issue now.
I can hear you. I
Yeah.
can hear all.
You might need to fix your microphone, buddy.
Yeah.
Are you using your headphones? Are you using your headphones?
Me, nah. I tried to use them last time, but that's what was stuffing things up.
Right.
Okay.
I can hear you.
We can hear ourselves through your phone, I think.
Yeah.
feedback.
Because when I was on Mayo's stream, that's why no one could hear me last time, because it was the headphones.
Can you at least try them? We'll walk you through it.
Try and use the headphones.
Yeah, before it was fine, but we're getting a lot of feedback of our own voices through your phone microphone, I think.
Yeah, it's because I put the phone away from where I was, because I don't have the stand to have it long ways. Like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can put it closer, but I have to turn my phone long ways. That's the only problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that all right,
your voice is so much better now. How come that's cut out already?
Oh, it's because I had the phone at a distance away from where I am.
It was like resonance in the room or something. Fucking hell.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I'll try and
you're right then. No, that's perfect.
I'll try and move it closer and see if that works. I've got it knocked down. Can you hear me? Is that fine?
Yeah, I think it's happening again. No, it's fine.
Yeah. Negative by negative 5 by 5, I think. Was what it was. 5 by 5, negative 5 by negative 5.
This out. I have done a little bit of like amateur auto engineering, but
Is that better? Can you hear me now better?
when we talk, so I can still hear it.
If you could just try the earphones.
Yeah, let's try the earphones again.
Okay. It's because I've got the phone.
Freaking technology, eh?
I know. It's because I got the phone at a little distance. That's why.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can hear.
That's crazy.
Okay, so at the bottom, there's a little microphone. Hit the arrow next to it, and they go to Bluetooth. Can't hear.
Something's happening.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
No, I don't know
we
how
can
to
hear
do.
you. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear all yous. I don't know how to do the Bluetooth thing that you're talking about. Once I put my headphones
Okay,
in
so
and all
so
that.
on your screen, right? There's a little microphone at the bottom of it, right?
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
and hit the arrow right next to it, and then go down to Bluetooth.
Oh, okay. I'll see. I'll try and see if I can. Sorry about this.
No, you're good. It's all good.
There we go. We've all done it.
Yeah, it took me some
Just
time to figure it out.
Just one of the things that come with live streaming. I mean, you learn as you go. Just sometimes certain technology just doesn't like it.
Yeah. I have not heard Countra, which is a concerning part.
You gonna build anything this stream, Smokey, or?
Yeah, I have a little bit. Of ideas. Can you hear us, Countra?
Check 1, 2.
We fucked up. We had it right, and then I fucked it up. Damn it, Smokey.
Yeah, needs to have it close for noise cancelling. Yeah, right, okay. Makes sense. Does make sense. Hey, Tommy's in. Good to see you, Tommy.
Tommy Bricks.
Lego Team B in here as well. That's great.
Lego Team B. Can you hear us? Oh, so can you hear us, Jane or Counter?
I think, is he frozen?
I think he's frozen.
He might need a. What I would have done was drop back out of the StreamYard, and then when you go back in, you set up your mic before you get in the room. That's what I
Yeah,
would
the
have done.
permission. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. We'll get
Well,
this
yeah,
going.
but you still have to hit the Bluetooth though, because otherwise your speaker and your ears, the sound,
Yeah.
the speaker and the audio are based on the phone and not the headphones. So you have to do both. You have to give information, and then you have to do what I suggested. At least that's what I have to do. So
Okay. I believe you, Smokey. Yeah, wicked. Well, I'm on bag 8 of
nice.
10, and there's one decent sized bag, but we've got the tail and the head of the Triceratops to do, and then we're like home and hose pretty much. Is that a saying, you guys? Oh God, I lost Smokey now too.
No, I'm here. I just need to find my set.
All right, sorry, mate.
No, you're
Yeah,
good.
home and hose. Is that a set a saying? People in other
Home
parts
and
of the world
hoe?
say?
No, I don't think so.
Home and hosed.
Oh, home and hosed. Oh, that's a new one. Sounds very
Okay.
interesting.
Yeah, I couldn't even tell you the definition of it, to be perfectly honest. But this has been the most intense stream ever. Thanks. Yeah, well, look, I'm gonna start building some Lego now. We'll definitely sort out this issue. I just got to
Hey, we're
keep
intense
my eye out
people.
for Shane.
I'm back. Can you hear me?
If you want a lovey-dovey, cushy stream, I got a brace to show you, because it ain't this one.
Hey, Shane, do you happen to have YouTube open on your phone?
Me?
Yeah,
Not that I can
YouTube
recall.
on and playing.
No, I don't think I do.
Okay.
Can you hear me better though?
No, it's worse.
Oh, what? Jeez. It shouldn't be. I put my phone like not even a foot away from my face, on top of a box.
Yeah, and we just can't get the Bluetooth headphones to have a go at that, or
Well, it was working, but then I went to hit the microphone thing at getting to something else, and I got lost. I don't know what it was.
Okay, so just try and put them on again. We'll start with that.
Let's just see if I got my headphones on and cut like the thing that I got my phone standing in. It might not be able to like sit straight. That's the only problem. But I'll give it a go.
okay.
Yeah, I'm just using like a tape roll to sit my phone in. So that's what might be blocking the microphone
Sound.
quality. But
Yeah.
Sadly my phone stand you can long ways. It doesn't open up long enough to put my phone like long ways. Sadly.
Yeah. Good to see you, Sarah. Patty the theatre dog. Always great to see you on a probably a warm Sunday summer evening. I bet you it's probably starting to cool off a little bit now, though. Yeah, good to see you, Sarah.
This is what I'm building.
Oh, let's have that. Yeah, wicked. Is that new or?
Yeah, apparently this is new.
Okay.
I stopped into what was it, Barnes and Noble, to try and find that book, that the Joker Batman book that's just released and is like ultra hard to find. I got one. Sorry to brag to anybody that didn't get one, but I got one. Ha ha. Sucks for you. Kidding. I will try to find you one if you hit me up. And so this was I was waiting in line, and so it was taking forever to check out. So I was like, you know what? I just found some building material. And then I'm going to start on this as well.
Oh, right. I just picked up that droid about a month or two ago.
Nice.
Sarah says it's almost chilly tonight. Quite the change. I have clothing on. See, look, I knew it. I could just feel it. Like, we're starting to feel a bit of a change here and still getting less colder all the time. But, yeah, I feel like it's going to start getting pretty cool in and around England areas pretty soon. So I think it's probably a bit of relief for them. They had a pretty balmy summer.
That's because they don't want to buy AC.
How you going there, Countra? What are you building?
Can you hear me? Oh,
Yeah,
I'm building
it
Old
sounds
Town.
good now. Yeah.
Yeah. I just balancing it in my box right in front of me with the headphones. So
Yeah.
Very nice.
Oh, thanks,
Sorry
man.
about that.
no,
Thanks,
you're
Barry.
all right.
Brought with us.
It's me. It stresses me out more than the fact that it doesn't work because I hate digital technology. I'm not
Yeah,
a
me
computer
too.
person.
Me
I feel
too.
bad when it doesn't work properly.
Oh, you fucking nailed it. So we're all in like clean now.
Yeah, great. So yeah, I'm building Old Town. I'm up to bag 8.
Old Town, is that a mod or modular?
The big Ninjago set, the new one, the Legends.
Okay.
Oh, wicked.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hang on. Let me put you up on big screen there.
Yeah, the $500 set. So I'm up to
I noticed
this.
you're a bit of a fuck yeah. Look at that.
Yeah.
$500 is insane.
Yeah, it's an extra. Usually, a lot of sets in Australia are like $80 more to 100 to 150.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but lucky, my mate owns his own Lego shop, and my housemate put it on lay-by and bought it for me, and he just said I just have to pay him $150.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
no.
a deal ski.
I know, and I've got my spot ready in my Ninjago district in my city. So, yeah,
Nice.
that was a nice gift.
Hell yeah.
Love all the buildings and structures in the Ninjago series. Like, I don't know much about the lore, but any Ninjago building I really like. Like, there's a lot of attention to detail lately in some of them, you know.
Yeah, the funny thing with Ninjago, I haven't really watched the TV shows, but when I
Yeah.
got back into Lego 15 years ago, I grew up on ninja movies. So
Oh, yeah.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Ninjago, and the modulars, and I always wanted to just stick with the city thing. So I
Yeah.
seen Ninjago, I went, oh hell yeah, that's got ninjas in it. So I've never really kept up on the show, so I'm not as knowledged as Duck Bricks and
Oh, so you're like,
PJ and but I just love them, bro. I've got every temple, I've got all the sort of adult style sets, but if you ask me a lot of the names about a lot of the figures and what series this is in and this and that, I'm not really as knowledged as a lot of dudes. So
yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, I'm like, I like parts of Ninjago, but you know, because the characters don't mean a whole lot to me. Like, it's nice. Like some of the Ninjago city sets, like they just got some really interesting characters in them. Like,
oh, the builds are pretty dope, man. Like the way the pieces
and
all angled together.
Right?
Yeah, everyone's going to pick what they sort of like, whether they've followed it for 10 years, 20 years, if they know all the characters, if they watch all the shows.
Yeah.
So there's no rule saying, oh, you can't buy Hulk sets because you may not have followed it all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
that rule does not apply to Star Wars. That rule definitely applies to Star Wars. Sorry.
Yeah, true.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Yeah, with that stuff.
No, I'm just messing around. I really am bullshitting. But
no, but it's like that. It seems like everybody knows all the movies, the whole works pretty much.
Yeah, we are very toxic people, and I will admit that. And no, we are not sorry for it.
No.
That thing you sent me from that movie this week, Smokey, about the guy at sort of like the comic book store that keeps the phaser in there to sort of to figure out who the dirty Trekkies are. So he can
That was legendary.
What movie was that? Do you know?
It's probably like Revenge of the Nerds or something like that. I'll have to look again.
No. I mean, I've seen the movie before, but I feel like they go on a road trip with a van that has some kind of turbo kit in it, and they press this button, and it just I don't know. I think they're going to a comic convention kind of thing. Anyway.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. No worries.
One thing I did want to talk to you about, Smokey, because I know you're a big DC fan. Have you seen the pictures of the new Batmobile coming out? I think 1st of January. The new Batman Returns.
No, it's coming on. That's coming out in September. Apparently, I thought.
Oh, yeah, maybe I got that mixed up, but man, it looks badass.
It does. I'm very excited. If I had the money, I would be buying it. If it had a GWP associated with it, I would be definitely buying it. But there's no reason to buy it.
Right. Yeah.
Straight up, I'm not.
Wait out for sale then.
Yeah, exactly. Someone's gonna have it for a nice 20% somewhere, either Barnes and Nobles or Target or something like that. Unless it's an exclusive.
I don't have a Batmobile yet. I don't have anything Batman Lego related. So I think if I get that Batman Return set, like that's the style of car that I've liked from the Batman series. So
Yeah.
I just grab
yeah.
that one and done, and that's my Batman representation. Like I wouldn't mind that
There you go.
greebled. I wouldn't mind that greebled Batman symbol that they've made too.
Yeah, I have that in store for me. What's his name? Rob Claxton bought
Yeah,
that the other week for me. It's on clearance in
yeah,
his
I remember
area for
that.
like half
Yeah,
off. Yeah,
yeah,
I'm super excited about that.
yeah. Well, I mean, I like Batman, but not enough to get like. I mean, I really like that Batcave box, the black
Yeah,
box
the Bat
Batcave,
Box. Yeah,
but it
yeah.
it was too
Shadow Box.
expensive and too big for my representation of like what I like in Batman. Like
Facts.
it was just too much. And it's
Sure.
all black. You know,
Facts.
I know you hate white pieces. You've got a fondness of hate for white pieces in Lego due to like yellowing and such. But black pieces spring out the fingerprints in your fingers so bad.
True.
Doesn't it?
Man, that's it.
That-
I have a mad idea for that
Yeah.
Batman set. What to turn it into?
Oh,
but
yeah.
I'm not a Batman collector myself, so I've got all the series bigs, or most of them. But yeah, I've never been a Batman. Yep.
Yeah.
See, the problem for me was at the time with that Shadow Box was it was either get the Lego Star Wars sets that I wanted that were retiring, or get that thing. And it just happened that I'd rather have the Star Wars sets, $400 of Star Wars sets than
Yeah, smart move.
Batman. So,
Sure.
I mean, as much as I love it, I do regret not getting it because it is fantastic. And we'll talk later, Liam, about your dislike of black pieces.
Oh yeah.
So
What?
why is it gotta be about color, man? Why is it gotta be about color?
Well, you go get every colored Lego piece, all right, and put your sweaty thumbprint on every single one of them. You tell me which one shows up the worst. I ain't trying to be
White. You guarantee it, white.
Anyway.
That's what I do. No.
I was
it's
just
not
thinking,
that.
like, if I actually get that Lord of the Rings Barad-dûr set, I might even consider getting some like medical latex gloves, like dark mold.
Miles Revens. Yeah.
Have you seen the guy online that does that? Every set he builds, he's wearing those black latex gloves.
We know a guy.
We know a guy. We know a guy like that.
I think it's to be different, just to be different or something.
The guy, I know the guy we know, like, does it for a very specific reason. He's very
because
he loves his Lego. He's very anal about it. Doesn't want to get a fingerprint on it.
Yeah. I can understand.
Yeah, for sure. But like, even when I built what is it, the Black Pearl ship, Jack Sparrow's pirate ship, like that was really hard. Like I was constantly like finding myself washing my hands every like half an hour just to get like oil residue off my fingers and stuff. And even then it's covered in fingerprints, so what you gonna do?
Yep.
Hey, we got Superhawk in the chat.
Superhawk.
And we want to congratulate them on coming second in the most what was it? The
America's favorite couple or something like that.
Yeah. So congratulations. It was a good run. And you know, I think they said it at one point that it was really great pulling up all these old photos and just posting them, and it was good to sort of see them through the years. And I think we saw Josh without a beard at one photo, which was really interesting. So yeah, he said they said thank you, and everyone who voted. So yeah, and then we got Super Cabra on here. So Lindsay and Josh, good to see you guys. Hello, beautiful people. Good to see you. Yes, we got Countra Brick Craze on today, and that's great because I've always wanted to kind of meet you. You got one hell of a Lego city there behind you, mate, or in that room somewhere. It's
Oh yeah, it
awesome.
takes up. It's half the house, mate. It's in the middle of the house. Yeah. It's half a house. In the middle.
Like, yeah, I've just been gashing over your Lego City this morning. I've been looking at heaps of different photos.
Cheers, man.
Like, you got that '89 Barracuda pirate ship in there. Like, it looks badass.
Yeah.
There's like roller
get that.
coasters, train sets. It's got it all. Got a little Arctic little scene there. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I just added that in. I wasn't going to build that part of the train, but I'm like, I could just put that up in the back corner, so it's like between Arctic, deep sea type thing, and it gives more detail. So I was going to leave the parts in the box, but it's so hard trying to keep parts in bags, in boxes, and fold all your boxes and stuff, flatten them all. And I hate trying to like lose any pieces. So
you're a box flattener, is that what you're saying?
Yeah. I do that. I keep all my boxes.
Yep. I'm a box flattener myself.
Yeah.
Just in case. I don't know what,
I don't know. It's like a lot of people have got money, so they're not worried about getting extra money one day. But I sort of look at it as though one day it's sort of more complete, and we like seeing boxes from like the 60s and 80s. So like the more people that keep the boxes, the more people in like 60, 70, 80 years, they're going to see the boxes that we all kept. But no one's going to go, oh, Countra, he was the guy that kept these boxes. But who knows? Someone could go, oh, Liam, I got the boxes from him 60 years ago, and he kept all the boxes. So
I mean, let's face it, the boxes are connected to nostalgia. So, like, we buy a set now, but in 20, 30 years' time, someone that might be sought after. Like,
yeah, hell yeah. It's like a comic book. You don't rip the covers off a comic book and throw them away. So I sort of look at it like that a bit, if you get what I mean. And if you see,
and the same with action figures too, like the card at the back of the action figures,
Oh, hell yeah, man. If you've got like Rambo figurines still in the boxes brand new, or those big rubber wrestling figurines, anything kept in the boxes, but not all people think that way. So, yeah.
Was it Stretch Armstrong, that rubber wrestling thing you were talking about? Or
No, just the big rubber wrestler figurines from the 80s.
Oh, yeah, I know the ones. Yeah.
Yeah, they were solid, man. My neighbour across the road had the whole WWF wrestling ring with all those big rubber figurines. But
they were pretty popular back in the day.
Oh, yeah, man. Like, not many people I know had them, but they'd be for sure, like, worth a bit of money nowadays. They'd have to be.
Yeah. There was a period of time in the 90s, like, you'd see a lot of that in, flea market stalls or stuff like that.
Yeah, they were sort of more the new ones, but the ones from the 80s and the big rubber ones are way harder to find.
Yeah. I bet they are nowadays.
Yep.
My
housemates love their wrestling. They watch it like pretty every second day, every day.
Yeah, right. Yeah. And this goes here, and this goes here.
So you're building the big Rex Jurassic Park one, isn't it?
It's the smaller one. It's the Triceratops. I'll just bring him back up here.
Yeah, it looks bigger on camera. Stuff looks bigger on camera, doesn't it? When you show it, the sizes.
I think so. Like, and that's one good thing about going to a Lego store is sometimes they have it built right. It's It
Yeah,
always
yeah.
changes your perspective. Like sometimes it's smaller than you think, sometimes it's bigger than you think, but
Yeah,
I mean it's
yeah.
pretty good.
Yep. I'm
I
also
mean, I
building
think the yeah.
yeah. So I'm building that pinball machine as well, just as an extra, but I'm building out of extra parts.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Just to
you
take
building
it
it out of what?
out of extra parts. Just any extra
Oh,
parts I've
okay.
got and collecting the parts. So yeah, I'm gonna take it to Chris's shop so all the kids that go there can play it in the store while they're there.
Oh, wicked. So
He
it's
doesn't have it
basically
on.
the same building design of the new one that's come out like this year, and you just used your own parts to make it. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, yeah, but I'm trying to like find the exact same parts, but the odd part I don't have in the exact same colours as what they
Oh, okay.
built it in. So yeah, here it is here. That's the flickers.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, yeah, but I'm building mine into Ninjago theme. So I'm adding my own stuff like that anyway. But man, the back of it here where the parts move, it's friggin' insane, bro, the way they build it. All the
Wow.
parts that move and shit. So
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So I'm trying to my best to get the parts exactly the same colours, but because
Yeah.
it's going to be Ninjago themed, and I'm going to add extra stuff into it anyway. So
Yeah.
yeah, I was just doing it because I actually before this set was even spoken about, I started building a pretty much a full size pinball machine.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, bro, it's about 5 foot long, about 4.5 foot wide. So I've got the outer shell, and on the inside, I'm actually building a Ninjago City inside the pinball machine. So when you open up the doors and you look
Yeah.
in, it's going to be lit up inside. Then the stuff will be above like that, where all
Oh,
the
wow.
moving parts are. So, and then I'm going to hopefully get the guy from Light Up My Bricks to do me a custom light up
Oh,
kit,
yeah.
maybe. Yeah.
Oh, what's that guy's name again? I saw him on
Oh, I keep forgetting his name, bro. I
he
messaged him the
seemed
other
like a really
day.
nice fella.
Oh, yeah, yeah, he
He,
is.
he's Melbourne too, right? Or
I'm
Victorian?
pretty sure he is. Yeah, I've never
Yeah.
met him in person, but
Yeah.
since they came out and the name started getting known, when like people just started lighting up their modulars more.
Yeah.
I was actually in chat saying that it'd be great to see Star Wars sets with like laser lights shooting out and then sounds, and then
Oh, yeah.
there was all yeah, and I was saying it in a lot of comments, and then next minute he comes out, and I'm like, but there was already a light kit company before him doing it,
Yeah.
so yeah, and I don't know electronics and stuff, but yeah, and then the smart brick comes out, and I go, oh, that's like trippy as considering what I was like saying, and then they did
Yeah,
Star
right?
Wars first. Yeah, maybe they'll read in my comments because I just said, oh, I can imagine it. Kids would bloody love like
Well, if
Star
Lego's
Wars
reading your
sets.
reading your comments, can you tell them to do a better job with the smart brick?
Yeah, it just seems that way. Like, have they read my comments and then they're like, ooh, but I doubt it. But like, it just
Yeah.
seems odd that I was saying that shit. That it'd be sick to see Star Wars sets with laser lights and sound bricks. Of course, a lot of adults wouldn't, but yeah.
We got
And then
one brick at a time in the chat. Her name's Candy. She's a
yep,
great Lego builder on YouTube. She's got a good show. Always good to see you, Candy. Hope you're well. I'm recovering off being a little ill. I'll go back to work tomorrow though. Reality, huh?
more money, mate.
I guess. I really wanted to see if I could get to America again next year for a
Oh,
Brick World
nice.
Chicago, but I've just had to make the decision this week that I'm not going to make it this year. Next year.
Oh, it's hectic, man. Like, I've always wanted to go to America since like 1994, but I'm bad with savings.
Yeah.
It's like I'd rather go there if I was with someone else because I get very lost, and I'm not good with those like road direction things. And
I totally get you, man. I totally get you.
yeah, and it's crazy. So I just follow this guy. He goes live pretty much every day, driving the streets of LA from like 10 o'clock at night till 4:35 in the morning. So I get to see like the whole of LA. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, man. Yeah, well, I really enjoyed the trip. Like, and I let the logistics of getting to places and catching the plane on time and transferring airports, like I let that get in the way of me actually going overseas for so long.
Yeah,
But, it was a lot easier than I thought, and I mean, I did have like a bit of a nightmare experience at the airport, but
I
got through it,
I could imagine.
and I'm smarter from it. So, coming live from the upside down, Smokey.
Smokey Smokes back.
We got some Stranger Things action going on.
I was wondering where she went. I thought, is she gone off or like still there or?
Smokey comes and goes as they please.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure
it's my stream. Okay, I am the captain.
That's right.
Okay.
Smokey's the captain. We are but humble servants.
Nope. This is not the truth.
Yeah, but I'm getting through it. I'm doing like the back pelvic region of the skeleton at this point, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, first time building the skeleton Jurassic Park set. It's pretty damn good, really. I like it.
Good.
A lot of nostalgia for dinosaurs as a kid, which actually, this is definitely the fourth stream I've been building this. I have been asking this question to everyone. Countra, what was your favorite dinosaur growing up, mate?
Oh, I watched Jurassic Park 1, but I've never really been sort of into that stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've never really followed dinosaur stuff and things like that. So, yeah, I don't really have a favourite, but I know pterodactyls are would be trippy if they were still around to this day.
Well, that's funny. Is pterodactyls have been brought up in the question answers before, so doesn't surprise me really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I said that. I think T-Rex, or I said Triceratops and pterodactyl, I think. Maybe wrong, but...
Oh, that's what's wrong. I keep putting this here. Yeah. See, there you go. That's really interesting. Do you have a least favorite dinosaur?
Nah, not really. I just know that I went to see Jurassic Park 1 when it first came out. That's about it.
Yeah. Yeah, what was that, 1994? I went to the movies to see that.
Yeah.
I think it's one of the best movies I've ever gone to the movies about. Like, I think it's such a good film. It holds up.
Yeah, for sure.
I must admit that I did forget one favorite dinosaur the other week when you asked me.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh. The Yomamosaurus Rex. She's my favorite also.
And what's cool is there's still like animals that are from those times. Like in different
alligators.
Countries. Yeah, alligators for sure.
Or crocs, whatever you want to call them. Both, all the above. Can't leave one out without the other, I guess. Fuck.
That'd be cool to know. I had a book when I was doing a 2 years art degree and diploma, and it was a massive thick book, and it had each animal and where the ones that come before them and after them, like the chain.
Oh, yeah, evolution. Yeah.
And it went missing, bro. I don't know, someone must have just come in the studio and stole it because it was the only thing that went missing. But it was crazy, man, this book I had. It was like, wow. Like, to know all that stuff would be sick to know all
that. Probably the Christian stole it.
I don't know, man. My friend, she had a book went missing and, yeah.
Ooh, you're dealing with a book thief? Those people are sly, motherfuckers.
Oh, man, I had a dragon in the hallway on a big board that I did with spray paint, and it looked nuts. It had, like, planets and, like, silver, like, spray paint fish jumping out of the water with like a planet with like a volcano in it, and it looked mad. I got a picture of it, but someone just grabbed that and took that from off
That's
the wall
fun.
as well. Yeah, yeah,
Damn.
yeah. I was like, oh, I only had one copy of it as well. And I just put it there for people to look at, and someone took it.
Can't have
Nice.
anything nice, man. I swear.
Yeah. Smokey, you're definitely going next year to Brick World. What are you thinking about it? Or
I'm thinking about it. I mean, honestly, I might fly in just for if Supa and Hawk get married or engaged.
sure.
Some kind of party, whatever shindig it might be. But I don't know. I might. I mean, if Ken and Tanya are going, I might just go just for that.
Sure.
Them as well.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, that's good. That's fair. I mean,
So,
a week is a long time.
yeah, that's the other thing. It's like I have the time. The
Right?
problem is not, vacation time. It's literally like, I mean, money, like you. So,
Yeah. Well,
and
time is money when you're on holiday, isn't it? Like that last week of a holiday in America cost more than the 2 weeks beforehand.
you did that to yourself. You did that to yourself.
I did. Yeah, it was a learning curve, but I've just done this now today. So just built the
Yeah.
back pelvic region here of it. Looks pretty cool. And then like this is I
Yeah,
guess the wishbone. The wishbone of the Triceratops.
it's pretty
Like if you
dope.
think about it. Imagine that's one hell of a wishbone to try and break in off a Triceratops.
Have you ever been to the museums where you like stand under them and look up and you see them all?
I went to one in Dallas recently, and it was really cool. Yeah, you could sort of like walk underneath this giant sauropod, like a diplodocus or a brachiosaur or whatever it was. It was awesome, man. Took heaps
Yeah,
of photos.
pretty insane to think that we had that shit on this earth like back in the days.
Oh
It's
yeah.
crazy.
You know what fascinates me even more is like after the dinosaurs died and then the mammals became the dominant species, like all the megafauna in Australia, like wombats the size of like big vans, and like I think there was like
Oh
a
yeah.
30-meter crocodile, and then like like giant meat-eating kangaroos and stuff.
Yeah, and then they died off. It's like
Yeah.
it's trippy as. The Amazon has a lot of animals there that were like double the size. Like they got snails that are like half the size of your
Yeah.
body, of your torso, because that's how they like it was. And then like the big shark, the megalodon shark or whatever they call it. And then now the
Yeah.
size that we see, like the sharks were the size of the whales, like a whale or double the size of that or something. It's crazy.
Oh.
It's insane. It makes you think like, well, how did the world start? Where did they come from? It's like it
Yeah.
drives me nuts, bro. I think there's no God. It's like we're humans, but it has to take a girl and a woman to have a baby. So what did man create woman and then like it's like what the heck? It's like it's trippy as brother, like that shit. If you think about that.
Sure is, mate.
Yeah, being a
It's a
lyrical
great way
writer
of
and
putting it.
yeah, it just makes me go, wow, like, if it takes a man and a woman to create a baby, well, how did we start as one person? It's like, that's
Yeah, well,
how
we
I
all
think.
started as like a single cell organism at some point, and then
Well, that's what they say,
I
or
mean,
people probably think.
it was pretty crazy.
Yeah,
There
'cause
are people
sperms-
out there that believe that God put dinosaur bones in the ground to test the faith of Christians.
Oh, people are going to have all different thoughts, whatever their brain can think, what they've read. But, yeah, I don't know, man. I've seen orbits in the sky. So I haven't seen UFOs like some people probably think, but I have seen orbits. And me and a homeless girl that lived in my street, we were walking. I look up, I go, oh, look at these lights. There was 3 of them. No shit, coming in and out of each other, bro, like a lightning ball, spinning around. We crosswalked near the pub. Next minute, we had one right above us, bro, about as high as a helicopter flying, and it was just dead still. And we're just standing there, bro, looking up at this light, going, what the heck? And still to this day, it trips me out, makes me worry. And then it got lower and lower and lower and lower. And then it just went douche, like a red fireball, bro, towards where I live
Really,
now.
like
Where I'm living to this day, towards the race course, from where Centrelink was built, just up from the pub. Yeah. And it trips me out, brother, that like this shit really happened. And it's like, well, I know they're called orbits, but to see them in the next town and then look up and then one's there, then another one comes out, then a third one, and they're spinning around like fireballs and then disappeared. Then we crossed the road. Then next minute, one's right above us. And it was just like a light, and it like hypnotized us sort of feeling, like a hypnotized type feeling I was getting, and just stood there looking up at it. It was trippy, brother.
the truth is out there, man.
Oh, yeah, man. I should have contacted like the TV or something, but I think people worry about saying that they've seen that shit or not, but...
Oh. Yeah.
So I know it's real. I know they're real for sure because I've seen them, and a friend witnessed it at the same time. So
I mean, like, we've been documenting stuff like that for years, but we're still not really sure, what it is and where it comes from, whether it's like from outer space or it's just some kind of, foreign nationalist or foreign government spy technology or
technology. Yeah. Well, there was a thing online trying to say that there was a microscopic rocket that's hidden in a cave that was the first rocket that ever went and landed on the moon, which is by tribal people. So who knows if it's real or not.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah. Because remember how back in the days people were like smaller and shorter?
Yeah.
Like a lot of houses had smaller doorways. If you look at some people from overseas, the people are like, especially a lot of the women, they're like shorter in height. So who knows, brother? Like, there's just that much knowledge. It's crazy.
All right, okay. Yeah, for sure, man. I just got to duck out to the toilet for a second. This is quite an interesting conversation. I'll be back in just a wee tick.
Yep.
What was the second thing you were building apart from that poly bag there, Smokey?
Well, I had it. Where the fuck did you put it? Give me one sec. It was the Ahsoka's ship. Remember?
Ah, of course. Yeah. Did you get a good price on that?
I think I paid 31 or 35 for it. It was originally $44.99. So,
Okay. Yep. Not too
I
shabby.
wanted it cheaper, honestly. But it started going out of stock in places. And people started panic buying shit. So, it was out of stock at Target, and then I had to hit Walmart. So,
Oh,
yeah.
cool. I'll just duck out.
Hi, one break at a time. Hope you're well. I know somebody said hi to you earlier, but yeah. So
Cannot figure out how that goes. So you're in America, aren't you? Smokey Smokes?
Yes, sir. Yep.
Yeah, thought so. So I've lost track. I'm trying to like put this roof on, and I'm like, oh, that doesn't look right.
All
when
good.
you're building and when you're building and chatting, I find you lose focus a bit more
Oh yeah.
on stuff.
Yep. You gotta pay attention.
Oh,
Feel
that's
you
all
on
right.
that.
I'll figure it out. It's just a roof beam, but the way it's showing on the booklet to how I've got it, something doesn't look right, or anyway, I'll figure it out.
So, been seeing this big giant owl come around the
Cool.
bush behind my back porch there, and I'll sort of go out there and chill out of an evening sometimes, and like, I mean, just see this huge owl. It's freaking huge. It's like a barn owl kind of thing, and it'll
Yeah.
just silently swoop through the trees. It's pretty impressive to see. I think they're hunting rats and stuff at the moment, but yeah, it's been pretty cool to see. Yeah,
Nice.
they're pretty elusive owls, you know. You don't always see them.
Nah, bro. Is it the one with the big, massive eyes? Those ones that
Yeah,
have big eyes? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sadly, where I live, man, 2 towns away, I seen one fucking dead on the side of the road. I was like, oh, poor thing.
yeah.
Yeah, with the big owl. I live right next to the biggest botanical gardens, which has got pretty much every animal. Yeah, right next to it, brother. So I look out my
Yeah.
door and I can see eagles circulating.
Hell yeah!
Nice.
I mean, I've
Yeah,
been
yeah.
there. I've been to that area.
Oh yeah, it's the biggest one, and then the other one's in Melbourne. So it's like right behind the racetrack, and it's the biggest It's called Royal Botanical Gardens.
Yeah,
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
Is that the one that had the big problem with the fruit bats a couple of years back?
Maybe. I'm guessing there's a lot. I've only seen 1 or 2 bats, but
They were wanting
yeah,
to
probably,
cull
man.
them because they were just destroying all the trees in the botanical gardens. They had nowhere else to go, really. It was
Yeah,
sort of like
probably.
a bit of a tiptoey issue with you know, do we let these trees get destroyed, or do we have to cull a few fucking fruit bats? It was, you know, bad affairs that it got to that.
Yeah, just 3 weeks ago, we were coming back home, and at the entrance there was a big wombat. 3 days
Yeah.
later, the thing's dead. A friggin' car's hit it, and it was dead upside down on the side of the road. So sad, because I've never ever seen one around here ever. Like in this area,
Yeah.
I've only seen like rock wallabies, eagles, bats. We've got porcupines or echidnas.
Echidna.
Yeah, walking at the end of my street, bro. One was like roaming around the neighbourhood. Yeah, it's grouse as. We had a kangaroo
I got
come
one
running at us.
I got one that comes around and hunts for ants every summer on the bank just near my balcony. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, cool.
Hell yeah. And we get a few bats here too. Like sometimes, like, you know, I'll come out on the balcony and the security light will come on, and a few moths will come out, and then all of a sudden you'll just see this pew pew, and you can just make out it's a bat trying to catch them. Pretty cool.
Cool.
Yeah. At my my parents' old house, they had a pool.
Yeah.
And at night they would come. What do you call it? They dive down into the water.
Yeah.
And one actually I think landed on my sister at one point. Maybe wrong about that. Oh no, it just like it like flew right past her head, and the wing nicked her head.
Yeah. That would have frightened you as a youngin' though, right?
Yeah, she was like 8 or 10. And we'd go night swimming. Sorry, we'd go night swimming, and that would happen. And yeah, so that's interesting. I'm sorry that happened to
Night
that.
swimming.
Yeah, yeah.
What are you night swimming
Never.
in? Like a river or a lake or just a
No,
pool?
pool, buddy, pool.
Oh, good. Because like if you were like out in the wild river, like going for a swim at night time, and then you get like struck on the head by a bat, that's some gnarly shit right there.
Right? That would be some gnarly shit.
Some Australians wouldn't even do that.
Oh, settle down. Well, I mean, it is. I mean, that's Australia, so I mean, everything out there is ready to kill you. So that's not something you would do, probably.
Yeah.
Sort of. I think some Americans freak out a bit too much. They're like
Yeah.
spiders. I'm like, we don't see that many. As
Nah.
much as
Okay,
like,
first of all,
Americans may think. But I've been bitten by the most deadliest spider, the whitetail. And lucky I got to it in time and went to the emergency ward a week later.
a week later.
Yeah, no shit. I was in my tin shed art space, and I looked down at my leg and I'm like, why have I got a red scab on my leg? And I didn't know what it was. I thought I just bumped it. And then about 3-4 days later, I'm getting these weird pulses going up and down my legs, and then these little bubbles with stuff coming out of them. So I went to my local doctor within about a week later afterwards, and I said, they're like, we're going to have to draw around the rash on your leg, and if it spreads any further, you're going to have to go to emergency. And the scab on my leg, the skin around it wasn't growing back. So I got it with just in time, because I've seen what they do to your skin. They're pretty much like a if you get bitten by them, flesh-eating disease.
Spider is the closest thing I think you in America to it. You know about
Yeah,
them?
the necrotic. Yeah, necrotic. Yeah.
Although they've actually done tests and they haven't actually found any of those necrotic enzymes in its venom, so it's a bit of a weird one.
Well, see, the problem is that it may not even have it. Like what do you call it? Naturally occurring. But if it's
Sure.
like any other animal, if it has been places or done things, it may have it, and they're not willing to probably take that risk. So
Sure. Yeah.
I mean, a week though, dude. If I had like a bump on my leg and like I wouldn't wait a week. That's crazy. No matter what.
Yeah, because I wasn't getting any other symptoms. I know people that have told me that they met someone that got bitten by a whitetail and like they were bedridden for 2 weeks. I've seen people's the whole of their back and down their arms and all their skin's like eaten away, like a flesh-eating disease. So it affected me
that's
weird.
necrotic tissue right there. Yeah.
Yeah. So I had no problems like that at all. My legs are fine except the little where the scab was and around it, and they had to cut it out. And then they just washed it and cleaned it, put me on some medication. So I'm not 100% sure if they knew if it was a whitetail or any other spider that has the same effects, but from what I was getting, I'm pretty sure it was a whitetail.
Yeah, I killed one in the house not too long ago, actually.
Yeah, I used to see them regularly, man. I've even seen them here at my new house.
We also have black widows.
Yeah. You used to have tarantulas and some big spiders.
The thing about tarantulas is, I'm pretty sure, from what I've been told, is that they do have like the venom in them. It's just that their teeth are too small, like the daddy longlegs.
Oh, yeah, the daddy longlegs. That's the most venomous spider, but it can't pierce through your skin, through human skin.
Yeah.
So So I wonder if they can take the venom out of those things for medical reasons or anything.
I think
anyway,
they've disproven that one again too. I think because it had enzymes related to a toxin that was pretty bad, but it found like it doesn't affect humans in the way we thought it did back in the day. Yeah,
they can't pierce through your skin. I think that's all it is, pretty much. So they can't bite you.
I think there's been a lot of been a lot of like rumors get around about spiders and what they're like with their bites before the internet, and I think even with the
Yeah.
internet, it's even gotten more crazy. But there's a lot of things out there that aren't quite as true as you think they are with the old spider world.
Yeah, the internet's crazy because you've got people giving their advice just like people would in the streets
Yeah.
or talking to your face. But then people are like,
Yeah,
oh, there's just too much hate on the internet. You can't punch someone in the face because they've said this or that because they've said it online. Or people have committed suicide
well, it
over
would be
like,
good if you could.
through, like teleporting punch through the camera.
God.
Or like, yeah, you just got to say, oh, shut up, or to the person, or like not reply to a bad comment.
Well,
Keep
that's
it
it.
going
Like,
and-
I think, a lot of people are used to the point where, like, they can get away with saying whatever they want because they're not doing it face
Yeah,
to face with someone. Like, if you and
yeah.
I have a conversation, or just say we get into a heated argument, it's going to be different face to face than it is in a chat room or even, like, in a setting like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, probably no different than like when we had landline, someone arguing on their landline, pretty much.
Yeah.
So it's not that much different. It's just you like on camera or in comments.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. But I feel sorry for the people that have been abused and like picked on and taken their life because of being online. It's pretty
Yeah, I'm
crazy.
so glad we didn't have like the internet like it is now in school,
Yeah.
like
Oh, I could
cyberbullying and
imagine.
stuff like that.
Agreed.
Oh,
I'd be
yeah.
much dumber.
Oh,
could
I mean, can you
imagine.
imagine it? You cop it at school all day, so you're in a terrible mindset, and then you go home, and then there's people chatting about you and teasing you and fucking being
Oh.
ridiculous after school. There's no time you can escape from it.
No, it's sad.
Can,
That
mate.
happen.
See ya.
Ken, what's up?
We were just talking about the dynasty.
Yeah.
I watched your video, Ken, about that heated topic issue that you brought up. It was quite interesting. I enjoyed it. I don't know all the ins and outs of it, but yeah, it was pretty good. Oh, I just think I'm finishing off the tail here, which is kind of cool. Gonna make sure this goes on the right way, but I believe we've got the tail section here.
Nice.
Yeah.
Have you got your next build in mind? What you're going to build next, Liam? Or
I haven't really thought about it.
oh, okay.
I've really got I've got that 3-in-1 bunny rabbit set that I want to turn into the face hugger from Alien.
Oh, okay.
Which, now that I think about it, that certainly looks very Aliens-like, right? Like the
I like
tail,
looking-
maybe.
Oh, hell yeah. And a scorpion, cross between a scorpion as well, a little bit.
Yeah, I'm getting some Scorpion vibes for sure, man.
Yeah, I love seeing. That's what I like. I'll see a set and I'm like, oh, I could add this to it or turn this into it or do it. So I've already started with all the Ninjago city sets. I'm building a big mock, which it's like all the city sets together, but mashed up and then in my own layout. So I started with Ninjago City.
Okay.
Yeah, and I've changed things and put things in different spots.
Chopped it up
And
a
then
bit, kind of thing.
Yeah, it's already two
remixed it.
base. Yeah, it's already 2 base plates long. So, and what I've done as well is the level distance from the bottom to the first level is double. So it's double in height. So if you look at Ninjago City, it's like that, but then each level is double. So, and I'm combining all of them together and then in my own layout pretty much. I've got 2 base plates in length so far. And then what I'm doing is I'm adding my own touches in like some of the builds as well.
Yeah, wicked.
Yeah. And on the second level, I've already added the Creator Noodle Shop set. There's 2 of the levels.
Oh yeah,
on
the
second
3 in
level.
1. I've got like
Yeah.
3 or
Yeah.
4 of those sets I haven't built
Oh, I
yet.
remember that. People were buying them to try and
Wait,
combine it.
how many do you have?
I got at least 3
4, 3.
unopened.
Well, I have 1, and
Yeah.
I kind of need to buy a second one just to round it out. So if I ever buy one, I think I'd end up hitting you up for it.
Well, like, yeah, I can't imagine it's a set that's gone too high in price in the resale market either, right?
True. Nah,
That
you're
was
right.
one of
You got me
those
there.
ones where I was just starting to get into like rebreakable and stuff, and I was pretty new to that game, and I just saw that 3-in-1 noodle shop, and I thought, surely there's going to be rebreakable instructions for this down the line, and so I just picked up 3 straight away because they were like pretty cheap
Nice.
at the time. I got them like for $40-$45 a box Australian,
Ooh.
which is probably like,
Yeah.
34, $36 American.
Nah, they were at the end of it. They were like
20
80 or something like that. I think it was like
shit.
80.
80.
I reckon you could make. Do you remember that Chinese New Year set that came out a couple years back where it was like the family sort of Chinese restaurant sort of thing? I reckon that with a couple noodle shop sets would be a perfect mock. It'd make a great mock
Yeah,
for that.
yeah.
Oh, I
I still
thought
gotta
that's
get
what you were
that one.
talking about. Okay, that one I have.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
need
one
to
I
get
have.
that
My
one.
bad.
Chinese New Year family set, is that you talking about?
Yeah, the noodle shop set. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. My bad.
Are you
Thought
talking
were
about 3-in-1 or Chinese New Year?
Chinese New Year.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got 3 of the 3-in-1 noodle shop, and I got to say, man,
Nice.
like I don't have one on me right here, but that was a pretty sick set. Came with some cool parts in it. And like in the early days, I saw people making mocks with 2 of them, but I haven't looked in like 2 years. But I'm surely someone's made a good one.
That's what made everyone start buying 2 sets of it, like getting 2 or 3
Yeah,
or 4.
for sure.
And
Yeah, like
them.
you know that the Black Falcon 3-in-1 castle that came out, was it 2019, 2020?
Yeah.
The 3-in-1 castle set. I ended up buying 4 of those.
Oh, nuts. Nice.
Yeah, because there's a fortress set that you can build out of 4 sets, and it comes with like a fucking boat like that GWP. It's meant to be a mock of that same boat, I think, from the, just bring it up. Anyway, 4 of those 3-in-1 sets, and they've got a boat built into it.
Oh yeah, that one, yeah.
And it's just awesome. So I've opened one of the sets, and the other 3 I haven't cracked yet. Because I mean, it involves like parting out 4 pretty damn big sets. So we're talking about like, what is it, nearly 2,000 pieces each, just shy of it. Maybe it's like 1,400 to 1,500 pieces each. So it's like, over 5,000 pieces to like sort out into its little categories and then start building.
Are you still going to eventually do it, or did you just get to the point and think,
yeah. I'm waiting on room, so I think I'm going to get some shelving, and it's going to be my first big rebreakable mock project, I think.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I remember when Brixie started doing it like 10 years back.
Yeah,
10 years or something like. Yeah,
I remember
it was it was like when he was doubling up his modulars at the time. Then a lot of people were doing it, starting to do it.
Yeah,
it become a thing with a lot of like city builders and that.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I suppose I think rebreakable is fantastic. Honestly, I think great. I think it's good that people can make a little bit of money if they've made a good set of instructions. I don't mind paying if it's good. Like, I don't mind paying like a few dollars for good instructions. And there's like plenty of people out there that put instructions out for free, which is great. So
yeah, it's like an extra thing. Like we get enough Lego sets as it is, but it's like an extra bonus. And then say the Bricklink sets as well, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah.
I just figured out some part that I missed. So
That'd be
I think
such a
that
good-
goes there, and we've got the tail. Sorry.
I was going to say,
going.
it'd be such a good feeling to like know the fact that you've designed a set and Lego's brung it out. That'd be such a cool feeling.
Yeah, are we talking about Brinklink and the Ideas program?
No, just any set in general, whether it's a normal Lego set,
Yeah.
Bricklink. It'd just be cool to like know that you've designed a set and like Lego's brung it out.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Even if
Do you watch
it's
that?
just
You watch that Tiago guy on YouTube? Tiago does reviews.
Oh yeah, I followed him for years. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he designed that he's designed a few, but he designed that ship in a bottle set, which I thought
Yep.
was always a great set.
Didn't he also do the
Yeah.
tiger?
Yeah. Yeah, he was
The bottle
originally a
tiger?
designer and then got
Yeah,
into
he
like
did
the
bottle tiger.
YouTube game afterwards, which is kind of
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. Did you follow have you ever followed Boone? Now with what he's done?
Boone.
Yeah, Boone. Boone. He was on American Lego Masters and all that as well.
Oh no. No, okay. I might have to go check that out.
Yeah, he started in his garage and I was following him over like 15 years. And then he shipped up, moved his whole family to Denmark. He got a job with Lego.
Oh, wicked.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
I've heard of this guy.
Yeah, he's designed like 3 or 4 sets, and his mate was the one that designed that retro radio. So his voice is on the sound brick, and that's why I bought it, because his voice is on the sound brick.
Is that
Yeah,
the
he can
one with the
actually-
sand green color scheme?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he designed that car, the one that's got the skirts that go up and around on the sides. It's a Disney one. I forget the name of the car, but it only
Is
came
it
out last.
Cruella DeVille's car? Cruella DeVille?
Yeah, the one with the skirting on it. It goes round on the sides like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's done a Disney castle. He just did the is it the DeLorean figurine? The Star Wars one? Yeah, the figurine one. He designed that too.
Oh, the bigger one.
Yeah, the one that just come out. The green one with the silver. Yeah, what's it called? The name of that?
Mandalorian.
Mandalorian, that's it. Yeah, he designed that just recently as well. So, yeah, he's a really nice guy. He just started in his garage like over 12, 13 years, pretty much.
Yeah,
I've been online about 15 years, following everyone over 15 years, most of the early people.
Hey, you guys. G'day, Michael. Never too old for bricks. Good to see you. Always good to see you in the chat, mate. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, bag 9. Yeah, man. It's great to hear a success story, like someone was good at designing Lego, and you know they worked hard at it, and eventually made their way to Denmark. It's a great story.
Yeah, shipping your whole family there as well, like agreeing to do it. It'd be like, imagine the wife going, nah, I don't want you to go. It's like, lucky him.
Yeah, absolutely. He's a very patient and loving wife.
Yeah, for sure. To have agreed on that.
Yeah, and I mean, where was he from? America.
Yeah. I can't
That's
recall
a bit of a
what
culture
state.
change from America to Denmark, you know.
Oh, it would be, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
And just the distance, and then like happen to like move all your Lego or sell like stuff or ship it on a ship as well to get the whole lot there. All your stuff.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I think I'm working on the skull right now. It's like the start of it. Yeah, we're getting close. I think. So that was bag 9 of 10. So yes, just basically the skull to go, which is kind of exciting.
As you're in Tassie, Liam, do you have the Tassie Devil CMF minifig, the Taz one. Have you got him or not?
I might even have him on hand, to be honest.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I picked one up at Brickworld.
yeah,
Brent
nice.
gave one to me actually.
Who, Brent?
Yeah, Brent.
say-
I don't know if you know
Oh, yeah.
a couple of brickheads.
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I followed them for years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck yeah. Yeah. So yeah, Brent gave me. I feel like it's
Nice.
stuck around here. I just had it the other day.
Yeah, a lot of the Americans I followed before even all the Australians, bro. Because there was mostly just Americans on one at the very start, like years before the lockdowns. It was
Yeah.
mostly the Americans that I followed. I can tell you the names.
Sure.
It was like all the main ones that are in land, like Ryan, the Star Wars guy, Ryan, M&R
Yeah, I met him.
Productions. So what it was Greg Brickatech. He started his show, and then Shy, Ryan, Just Too Good, B-Fab, all those guys used to sometimes go on his channel, and then in the lockdowns, they were doing like daily live streams. So that's how I got to know them more. Yeah, and then people like Sheen, Nicole as well. She was like one of the main ones. Lady McBrick.
Oh,
Love her.
what a beautiful
Absolutely
human being.
love her.
Yeah. There's no other people in her country that I follow. She's the only one I know from her country, but she's always. And there was
Where's Brickcraft from?
Brickcraft? Oh, I don't know, Germany or some country.
Yeah.
But man, he's mad. How good's his shit, brother? I like the quality.
Oh man,
Oh
yes.
man, I was like, Brixie, come on, you got this big like studio space. Wouldn't you be like trying to build like him? You know what I mean? The quality and the style, but he has his own sort of like rawness, pretty sort of normal style with just adding whatever details he comes up with. But yeah, he started in his bedroom, bro, Brickcraft, and he had a hole in the wall into the next bedroom to run his train through it, so it could continue through to the next room.
Like that's
train line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're into the Lego trains a fair bit too, right?
Yeah, I'm not a train freak, so I'm not like a lot of dudes that know a lot of knowledge on what train it is and the numbers and I must have about 18, 19 trains now. And I built the $900 one, city one out of extra parts, and I built the one it's I think it's a Swiss train with the cross on the side.
What's the $900 one?
Yeah, I'll show you it. So I started building this one out of extra parts.
Hang on.
Just need the doors. It's actually got a another part that goes on the front. So there's like it's like the crocodile one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's got the two halves, the other half, and then at the other end as well.
Yeah, wicked.
So I started building these out of extra parts. I did another BTG or whatever it's called, locomotive, because I've actually got one brand new in the box in the Santa Fe.
You got the Santa Fe?
Yeah, bro. I got the BNSF locomotive and Santa Fe. Yeah. Brand new in the box. Brand new in the boxes. Yeah, it was.
And you say you're not really a train guy.
Pretty big and like trains. I love trains, but when I seen that deal, he had it was 500 for both of them together, brand new in the box. He was selling the tracks. Yeah, it was a deal of the century, man. Mayo's supposed to be trying to do a video on it about me scoring and stuff. Yeah,
I mean, I saw
the guy wanted 1,000 for the two with like a whole box full of the 12-volt tracks. But I said, no, I just want the two trains. Yeah. And then when I went to his house, he had the box, bro, with like all the 12-volt tracks in them, brand new in boxes in this big box. And I'm like, I don't really want them. I'm just like sticking with the old, newer tracks. and he came up with 500. And then when I got him, I'm like, Jesus, like each one's pretty much 500, 600, 700. So I was like, wow. And he had a monorail, and I never went back. Yeah, it was his pop's collection or something
which
like that.
monorail? Which monorail was it?
He said, I don't know, man. He said he had a monorail and I never went back. I was like, damn, like I'm human now. I know, because I don't know, like he said he was just going to like check it and this and that, and like my guess is he probably like sussed out a price on them. So it wouldn't have been cheap. There's no way for a monorail, for the monorail ones.
Yeah, sure.
But if he did sell it cheap, some lucky person scored it, considering how much I only paid for the 2 trains. Brand new.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever afford one of those monorails, but fuck, I love one.
Yeah, so I ended up having to build the BNSF locomotive out of extra parts. I just started building another one because I don't want to open the box. So I started building that as well. And
Hell yeah, mate.
And the Metro Liner out of that Spider-Man set. I've started building these. The old school Metro.
Why am I putting this piece here that has a hole in it, and then I'm just going to cover it straight up? Like, what's the point of having that piece with the hole in it in the first place? Hey, Zizu, good to see ya.
I do.
Good to see ya.
Great to see you, buddy.
All right, I'm getting ready to the next step, so that goes there. It just, I don't. Sometimes some Lego sets, I'm like, what? Why did you get me to put that piece there?
Yeah, I'm feeling that right now, buddy.
It happens.
Makes no sense.
Like a single 1x1 brick would have been just as well, but it was the same thing with a Technic hole in it, and that's it there, and I've just covered it up on both sides. Like, I guess they were using that for other pieces in the set, and they're like, oh well, it's just as easy to making one extra of these.
Yeah, like the 1x2 technical ones, like the Phillips head pieces, and then you're surrounding them. It just makes no sense.
Sure.
I'm so done with this build, though. What the fuck? I hate wings.
We're on the Ahsoka's Jedi ship cruiser.
Yep. Mm-hmm. We're on the second bag. The first bag was the fuselage or the cockpit.
That is a nice cockpit.
I bet you like that one, buddy. I bet you love that one. Does it remind you of Whittaky?
Can we see the cockpit one more time?
Oh, you want to see? Oh, okay. No, it's not a nice.
Ooh, that doesn't sort of shut very nice, does it?
No, it does not. Okay. I am not a fan of this. That bothers the shit out of me. For a spaceship, why are there holes? Why are there holes? It's not reminding me of somebody else's mom, but like, what the fuck?
Did you ever get into a little bit of the Star Wars Lego there, Countra?
Nah, not really. I do have the Yoda and the Mandalorian, the child set. Sorry though, I got those two.
Okay.
Yep, and I have a Naboo Starfighter, but it's only a micro one with the planet ball. You know those planet balls? Yeah.
Is it yellow?
Yeah, it's yellow, but it's just a micro version of it. And what else have I got? Star Wars. So I have Yoda, because I love Yoda. I have Yoda, the child, that Naboo planet ball. I know I have a gold CP30, one of the gold ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
bought that for through some big Star Wars collectors in Australia. They've got the whole like Star Wars group or something like that in Melbourne.
Oh,
Bought,
okay.
like, some chick through there. I'll never open it, but it's not like valuable. It's not a valuable one, even though it's gold.
I hate to say, but it
okay.
is.
Yeah. The prices online are weird with stuff, but so yeah, I got that. I know I got a microfighter that's got a good fig in it, but I sent Greg the Series 1. The other one I've got the Series 2 with Luke Skywalker minifig in it, but I've never opened it. And then I think I got another Star Wars set because I took stuff to the cashing pawn shop, and I'm like, nah, I better not like take those in to put those on loan or I'll lose them.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's all I've got in Star Wars stuff. I've got some minifigs because I bought a $60 bulk lot, and I found about 6-7 Star Wars figs, and one of them was the value of what I paid for the Lego storage head full of brand new Lego.
Oh, really? One
Yeah,
fig
one
paid for the box.
Yeah, the Stubacker fig. It's worth like $60 odd. So that paid for what I paid for. Yeah, and I've already sold a lot of the other figs. There's about 3, 4, or 4 more figs I've got left I need to sell from finding those.
You do a lot of mock projects and city building projects. So is that a pretty good source for your Lego is just to buy like used lots of bricks on,
Nah, I don't really buy bulk lots. It's just I've got that much parts over 15 years, but some sets I'll buy the sets just for the figs, and then I end up parting them out. So I have got like the odd mech set that I haven't built, or the cars. I don't really build the jets and the planes and the motorbikes.
Ninjago?
Out of the Ninjago stuff. I've got nearly every dragon. I only need 4 more, and then that mech one and the Legends dragon. So I've got nearly pretty much. I just need that. It's a rare lightning dragon and the epic battle one, the very first epic battle dragon with the 4 heads. So I've collected pretty much every dragon. So it's like 4 more that I need plus that.
I gotta say the dragons are pretty cool.
Oh yeah, they're dope. I've got them all. I've got like some out on the shelf, but then I've got them all in the boxes just so they stay clean and like I don't lose the minifigs. Usually I've tried to keep all my minifigs with each Ninjago set. But
I try and do that with my sets.
Yeah, pretty much since the crystal Ninjago figurines, I started putting them in 5-layer cases.
When did they come out? They came out like 2020, 2021, didn't they?
Something like that. Oh, sorry. Getting dries.
I saw some advertisement in maybe it was Instagram, but I saw there was a pub in Melbourne, which is where you're at, that has a backy bong competition where you go there and you
kidding me?
Go, yeah, that's it. Was it hit me?
No, I just said you're kidding me.
No, they're actually having tobacco bong competitions, and there's like different rounds. You just got to punch full cones of tobacco.
Get the out of here! Ew, it's like it's absolute.
And I think you get to win like a gold-plated bong as a trophy.
You know who would win that? The Indians would win that. You know they smoke hookah pipes. How the Indians do that? Yeah, that's all it is basically. It's sort of like that, like a hookah pipe, basically, but in a bong.
If I'm smoking something that intense, it's never mind.
Nah, I couldn't do a competition doing that. I'd rather just have a cigarette.
Yeah.
I do smoke tobacco bongs because I don't smoke the other shit anymore in like 3-4 years, so it's helped me quit and I don't drink either. So
sure. Yep.
Is that why you mentioned it? Maybe I could go in the comp, but I wouldn't do it. No way.
No way.
I
No,
never heard of it, man.
I just thought you might have some insider knowledge because it was in and
Nah, I
around
haven't
your
heard
sort of
nothing
neck
about
of
it.
the woods.
Yeah. No, my cousin used to do it, and I'd be
Yeah.
like, "Oh, how can you do that?" And the tobacco that
Yeah.
I'm smoking is the cheap $13 packets of cigarettes, and the tobacco is that smooth. But if it was a Peter Jackson or Long Beach or Marlboro, I'd probably be coughing my lungs out and just going, "Nah, no
Oh,
way,
yeah.
heck no." So yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard nothing about that competition. So
I hear Grace, the hip hop artist from Tassie, Grace Cheers, got a gig in.
she's blowing up. She's blowing up.
Yeah,
I've been to a
man.
lot of her gigs.
Have ya?
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
awesome.
I finally met her in person. I went to my mate's hip hop shop, and she did a
did
gig
ya?
there. But yeah, I missed her. I got there just after her set for some
Right.
graffiti book, but I finally got to meet her. I've spoken to her like twice now since she signed a poster at the Chicks launch. They did a gig for all the hip hop chicks.
Oh,
So,
nice.
Yeah, she signed it. I just never pull my camera out and like get selfies
Yeah.
with people. But
Yeah, especially in an environment like that, it seems a bit odd. Like,
yeah, the new age people, they like pull their phones out and their selfies, and like I've just never been like that. I'm used to like
yeah.
meeting a lot of famous people without doing that shit. But
Yeah, I
So-
get you.
yeah, but I mean, back in the days, it was a camera. I went to like Snoop Dogg's concert in '96 Festival Hall, and I was
Yeah.
right at the front. So I've still got the photos from that because I had a camera. So
Snoop
yeah,
Dogg.
no, man. 1996, 2 packages died. I was like,
Man,
damn, like
heyday, really.
Bone Thugs and Harmony was supposed to be there, but they didn't let them into the country. And then Master P, No Limit, and that Mia X, C Murder,
Oh, yeah.
which is dead now. Yeah, and the guy that Snoop Dogg had was Badass, but he just died recently as well. Back then.
Yeah, I tell you what, man, those 90 hip hop artists are dropping like flies at the moment.
Oh, a lot of
Sad
died,
to
haven't they?
see.
Sad. Yeah,
African
it's sad.
Bambaataa just died this
Oh,
year too.
yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did a lot for the original part of the
Oh, hell
scene.
yeah. For
Created
sure,
his
man.
own sound out of like a proper 808 drum machine and stuff.
Yeah,
Had
yeah.
that sort
I've
of
got
real
all...
electro craft worky vibe to it that was slightly different.
Yeah.
To like,
Man, do you know I still spin out the fact I've never been to America and the fact that I was into hip hop like before Vanilla Ice come out, considering I'm a white guy, but yeah, it was like breakdancing every day in the early 80s, and like
Yeah.
I look back now that I'm 49 and I go, wow, like my life would be so different if I hadn't gotten into it.
oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it just and there was no internet, so all I had like until the early 90s, like 91 to 93, was the Source hip hop magazines to sort of get any info from America. What was going on there?
I remember
I've got all of those, right? Go online and look up how much value they're worth. They're worth hundreds each. It's like insane. I was like, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, bro. My mate showed me and I didn't know. I was like, I didn't expect them to be worth money.
You like the
So-
hippity hoppity, don't you, Smokes?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's why I wanted to move to America, because like in the 80s when I was a little boy, even on like the bus going on trip, and we're singing Ice Ice Baby, and the girls would be all at the front giggling and like, you know what I mean? I'd walk through a shopping centre with my boombox and my baggy pants on in like 89, 91. And
Fuck
Aussie-
yeah, dude.
Yeah. Aussie mothers would be like giving us greasies, and I'd be thinking, oh, they're telling their daughters to not like look at us and don't date them boys. They're players, and like, yeah, man, like mentally it used to fuck me because a lot of Aussie chicks weren't really into hip hop. So
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean, it
all the
took a long time for it to become part of the culture here, didn't it?
Oh, of course it has. Yeah, I've watched it grow from the beginning. while America was still growing in their early days as well, pretty much. So
The first Australian hip hop act that I ever heard was The Herd
I
from
heard,
Triple
yeah,
J,
Earth Boy.
and they're one of my
Yeah.
favorite hip hop groups of all time, man. Like The Herd, like quite political hip hop. It was great for the time. They knew just how to make a silly, fun, catchy track, and then some of it had something to say as well. But
Yeah, man.
I think it must have been like 1997 or 8 was the first time I heard The Herd on Triple J with that Scallop song.
Oh, yeah, that's a old school, like, about
Like a
potato cakes.
$2.40 bag of fresh hip hop from your local fish and chip shop.
Rawest that.
With the
Man.
lobster flavour on top.
Man, that's the rawest track and film clip in a fish and chip shop. That's what started
It was
them.
awesome. And that was back in the day. And then I guess the whole obese records thing as well. So, like, when I lived in Melbourne, I think I saw Downside. I saw Muffin Platonic, and I saw who's the Adelaide big boys, the Hilltops, all in one gig for obese record sort of night.
Yeah, you got After Hours as well. After Hours, they're the other guys.
Yeah.
Well, they might be Adelaide. I think they might be Adelaide After Hours, but yeah, bro, I pretty much got every CD. Yeah, I pretty much got every CD and album. There is like the odd albums that I don't have, but yeah, I used to go regularly every 2 weeks into Melbourne, go to Obese Records.
Hell yeah!
And then Pegs put one in Frankston, so I was across the road, and I used to go there every day, out the front, walking past or go in the store to look. Or yeah, that's where I met Greeley, man. He come up to me and he goes, "Oh, I'm right." He come up to me. He personally come up to me and said, "Oh, hello, I'm Greeley." I said, "Yeah, I know who you are." Yeah, come and introduced himself to me.
That's nice.
And then not long ago, we're at a gig and he starts rapping about me. He's going Shane Hart, rah, rah. I'm like, what? I was spinning out, bro. He just starts rapping about me.
This is some damn good weed. It's almost like he's singing right to me. Oh, wait, he is. Yeah, I actually, the only time I usually get to see the hip hop collective sort of stuff, generally there's like one doof a year in Tassie where the Taz Hip Hop Collective, and I think, I had the jacket on early today, but I think it's Techno Brats put on the festival, and it's the amalgamation between like the street scene and the bush scene, which is fantastic. So I've seen like Grace Cheer play like at least 2 or 3 of them, and it was really good. Really good way for me to like check it out without like, because I've never been to like one of their sort of battle gigs or anything like that, but I do see them on the internet. Some of them look really good. I think I sent some stuff like that to you, Smokey, like earlier in the year.
Yeah, man, the Americans are starting to hear a lot of some of the Australian stuff now, a little bit more UK. Probably much more like Roots Maneuver, but I'm noticing a lot of dudes that do these reviews on albums and stuff like that. They're doing stuff even on Trem from Lyrical Commission, which is an old school dude from Geelong Way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's like probably older than me, but yeah, they've been like doing reviews on like some of the Aussie hip hop albums and their stuff. So
yeah, wicked.
Yeah, it's the opposite way around because we've followed like the American hip hop scene here since like early 80s, where there was no internet, so they wouldn't have been hearing Jack unless like you're Australian and you went there and took albums there.
Yeah, exactly.
Had a family member. So yeah.
Yeah, I reckon we've got some pretty good exportable hip hop.
Oh, hell yeah, nowadays, like even since the early 90s. I mean, I rapped at the Big Day Out, and guess who was there?
You did?
Yeah, I rapped at the Big Day Out, Bice B, Curse of Dialect. They're one of the most creative Aussie hip-hop groups that signed with the first American label.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, so Prodigy was there, Foo Fighters was there. Jurassic 5. I got to meet Charlie Tuna from Jurassic 5.
You got to
Tracy
meet
was there.
Charlie Tuna.
Yeah, bro. I shook his hand. Yeah.
Wow, he's a
Five.
big man, right? He's like super tall.
Oh, yeah. I've got him online. That day made it on the Channel 10 news because people try to climb up the pole and get on the roof, so we had to stop rapping, and it made it to the news that night about it. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm rapping on stage, and I look over, and I've got Keith watching me in that from Prodigy. Rest in
Keith
peace,
Flint.
Keith. Yeah, bro. Prodigy watching me rap. I was like, word. That's dope as.
Prodigy, one of my favorite acts growing up. Like I fantasized about being in a lot of like bands and acts throughout the years, but no more than the Prodigy, man.
Yeah, bro. Did you know they started off as hip hop as well, which is a trip?
Yeah, I did. And they started off as a bunch of dancers in the rave scene as well, which was kind of crazy.
Yeah. It explains why they were watching me rap on stage. I was like, wow, because they're actually in a bit of hip hop as well. So I was like, cool.
Have you ever done any written any Lego raps or anything?
Nah, I haven't. But I've got a song that's from I think TZU, and the whole track's about Lego. So it's an Aussie hip hop track. I'll have to.
I'm gonna check that out. I know TZU. They're pretty good.
It's dope. Yeah, it's a track they got. It's all about Lego, bro. It's like building words like Lego. Something got more flavors in a Japanese sumo and a Freddo frog and stuff. It's like really creative, bro. But it's the best track that I've ever heard, like about Lego, man. So yeah, I've got it on cassette tape somewhere.
On cassette tape. Now we're fucking.
Yeah. I just went back to 4-track. I've got I went to Currumbara and I bought an old 4-track recorder because I got
nice
a lot
one, man. Reel to reel.
I got went and bought a new studio mic. So I've got a 4-track here, turntable and DJ mixer. So I'm already always cutting and scratching before I even had a DJ mixer. And I've been working on a few tracks. So I've been a Checkmate studio from Broken Tooth Entertainment.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, Villani's husband. So he's got the studio at his house. So I pretty much got one track done. I just need to maybe add like a hook in, or I could just leave it how it is. But yeah, he added my scratching in there. So I actually did
nice one, dude.
And the MC work, and he produced the beat. Now the beat was supposed to be for 2 American rappers. I forget the name, who they are, but I know one of them's pretty well known. So yeah, they didn't take the beat in the end. So when he told me that, I was like, oh, word. So that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
Do you reckon you could spit us a quick beat, like a few lines?
A verse. Yeah, of course, man. Now, also,
Rob Claxton, great to see you, mate.
Here we go. So now this is for the realists. We hope you're trying to hear this. Fact and speech beyond script. Up as a roll to an actress. Tactics we're stroking like matchsticks. Spitting gymnastics. Alphabet A to Z. Mention me. TLT. Bringing skills to my people. Classy. Make a mark overseas. And forever be an Aussie. Quanta sleep. Thou unique outlanding. Surround sound. Underground. Mainstream. Whatever the rating. Projects endless. Hip hop life for me's a sentence. Take time to pay homage. We freestyle over all. Now this is how we coming out. We like when you say, how did I do that? Mind to the bad pacifications. Remaining myself, so stay tuned. We putting in works of rap delicious. Rhyme tremendous. Our key once we master the beats. Chemistry don't peace. Fireworks at the factory. Cause us people, we keep them busy. Your mental to the physical form. Many ropes of different folks. Survive or die. We putting in work cause companies got you on your knees. Supplies for those who remain to bump these. Now that be you and I. Lyrical flows of fly. Controls and packages cause we never gonna die. Rocking a sweatshirt and I'm beyond 5 head shirt and line of time. Hip hop on the order list. Shorter rock a kid with imports to more of this. Scales kill like explosive steel cause it's a hip hop engineer specialist. If you know the drill, if you know the drill, if you know the drill.
Yeah. That's fucking sick, dude. Thanks so
Cheers,
much
fella.
for sharing. That's awesome.
Very well done.
So we one stream we've had Patty the Sarah dog do sing a little couple bars for us, and then we've just had Countra spit some goddamn fire just then. That's awesome, man. I love it when people can share a little bit like that, man. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, I did have a mixtape. I did. You can look up. There's a track I'm on. I did the intro, and track 12. It's called Street Pov, P-O-V, Street Pov Mixtape Volume 1 on SoundCloud. But the DJ didn't actually list each track, so you've just got to go through and then find where my one is. But my track's after Listen SO's Lyrical Wilderness. And I wrote the intro.
Can you send me, is it possible to send me some kind of thing for that so I can check it out?
I'll type you the name of it in comment in Messenger, so then you can look it up. And it's a white delivery truck with the graffiti style writing on the side in red, like Street Pov Mixtape Volume 1. So we did that in 2009, but I did a mixtape before that, but unfortunately some dude borrowed my last copy, so I don't have a copy of all of that.
Oh, man.
I won Best Rapper on Triple J. One year I won Best Rapper on Triple J, so I won...
No way.
Yeah, when Maya Jupiter was on. So Alia Black's wife, Maya Jupiter. They moved overseas, but yeah, she was the chick that took over Triple J, the reason why Hilltop Hoods got famous, pretty much, for playing their track. So...
Yeah, wicked. And you know, have you met Lego Team B? You're in the same.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. We all caught up. Mayo, me, him, Adam, Aussie Adam Bricks.
Oh yeah.
Others. Yeah, we all went out for dinner. I stayed in a motel in the city, and then we all caught up one night, and we all went out for dinner.
Was this for the Melbourne Lego show in January, Brick Venture?
Yeah, for Brick Venture, yeah. The Mayo's, I don't know what's wrong with Mayo. He's like, nah, I probably won't come back until like 2030s. I'm like, what? Anyway. But like you were saying, it costs money. Like $400 or $500 for the motel fees, getting there, getting home, the food, plus lunch. You know what I mean? So unless you've already saved, or you live like down the road from these things, it's like all the money that you need, or like 4 hours travel, like Hive does and all that, and they can only do it once because it's so far away. Or
I understand.
Oh, it'd be great to go to every year to like all.
Are you thinking about going next year? I'm thinking about heading out to Victoria next year to check one out.
Oh yeah, if you're going to come, I will for sure. I'll do that for sure.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, usually I'll just go for like one day, like, and go there, then like stay for 2 or 3 of the days. But it all depends. So yeah, but if you let me know,
it'd be really cool if there was like a live gig event that we could have on the same weekend. We could sort of hit both up.
Oh, that'd be great. Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I'm really excited about meeting Lego Team B, the guy from Bricks. There's a few people I've been talking to from the Australian. I'm still pretty new to the Australian YouTube scene, so I'm still learning everyone.
Yeah,
I'm learning to get to know them better. Like, I watched that. Is it Bilsy and Bilzer? Feels like he usually does Monday nights here. I think he's from Victoria as well, but he was like one of the old school first Lego Masters and Lego Masters Australia.
Oh yeah. I got most of them on there. Fleur, the one that was just on the recent one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I followed all them. I was following a lot of the American people before even a lot of Aussie people, but then once more and more sort of come online.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got Brickman, Fleur.
Yeah.
one of her friends, which does a live stream regularly and goes to a lot of all the
Do you
different
know?
conventions.
Do you know the guy that does the drop bear night falcon and the bin chicken falcon night custom figs?
Nah, I do know of him, but I don't know his personal name. But I have heard of him.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wanna shake this guy's hand and get a couple copies of those.
Yeah. I know someone. I think Mayo said he got one. I'm not sure. I think Mayo said he bought one off the guy.
The drop bear night.
Yeah, and the other thing, the bin chicken thing or whatever it was. Or it could be my friend Leonore. It could be my friend Leonore in Adelaide. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, okay.
I think
They
she got
did,
the bin chicken one.
Yeah, fuck yeah. It looks so good, man. I wish I could bring a photo of them up, but the custom like night factions of like Australian iconic animals like the drop bear and
I was on
the
something.
ibis.
I was on something a few weeks ago on a live stream, and someone brought them up, or they were chatting about it. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get me some. But there was the Sydney. I can't remember the name of the Sydney Lego show, but someone did like the whole like a cave castle system for the drop bear nights, and it was like a giant koala like head cave system, and then the eyes had fire in them. It was so cool.
Yeah, I think it was Claire. I think it was Claire in that because she lives up there.
Okay.
So she goes to all of them. She comes to Melbourne as well. So I've met her.
I've seen her in chat. I've seen her in chat.
Yeah. She's one of the main ones. I think she was on like Lego Masters 1. But she didn't get,
Yeah.
right through. Yeah. Claire. She's a really nice lady. So I got to meet her as well at Brickvention.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm guessing they'll all be there next year, man. They probably will be.
Yeah.
I know.
Smokey.
Chris. Yep.
Smokey, I made the decision officially this week. I will not be attending Brickworld Chicago 2027. So it's just not logistically gonna work for me at all. So I think I might just go to the Melbourne Lego show in January and maybe still aim for doing Bricktastic in England in maybe 28. Still aim for that.
Well, yeah. Well, so my plan for that, I think I've kind of narrowed it down. For that, I'm going there, and then right after that, I think I'm going from there to
Dylan.
Yes, thank you. And then from there, I'm going, I guess, home. I guess one way or another.
Not my mom's house.
That's my plan.
My mom's house.
Oh yeah. I'll stop by there first, say hi, and then go from there.
Like if you had the money and the time to organize it, going to like a big Lego show in like England and then like topping it off with going to Bill in Denmark at the end of it, that's just a fantastic holiday for Lego, right?
Yeah, that's the plan, right, dude? If I'm only going there once, fuck it.
Yeah.
Hello. Can you get me a drink, Jamie, in this? Just fill up a bit of creamy soda for me. I should get up. I could just say.
Get the poor streamer a beverage, mate.
How's your bill coming?
Oh, my housemate just knocked on my door, so I'm like, can you get me a drink?
Nice one, dude.
12.59.
So what do your housemates think of your Lego?
Oh, they're the reason why I've got it here, because otherwise it'd all be in storage. So they're really nice guys, like to let me have half the house. Plus I've got this office as my build room and music studio all in one, pretty much.
Hell yeah. Nice. Do you ever find inspiration from your Lego when you're trying to like write some rhymes or like work on making a beat or something?
Nah, not really. I haven't put anything in any of my lyrics about Lego stuff as yet. But that track that I said, like building words like Lego and stuff, that's a classic. Like it's pretty good, bro. I bump it. I'll have to try and find it. and then when you're at Brickvention, I'll like try and make. Oh, I've got my 4-track, so I could like play the tape through a boombox onto me 4-track and record it for you, and give you a cassette tape copy.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah,
Would
'cause
you
I don't know if
ever?
it's-
I'm just brainstorming here, but would you ever be interested in like doing like a Lego related hip hop song, like
yeah,
sort
yeah.
of parody collaboration sort of thing going on?
Yeah, yeah. I want to work on it. I do want to try and figure out something that would be like just write some words.
You know how to use like stems in like a digital audio workstation or anything like that?
Nah, I'm hopeless with computers, man. I have to get like
Okay.
producers to do everything. I'm 4-track. I know how to press stop, play, record, and then like rap. But so
Yeah.
going to the studio helps, man. Like when I just sit there and they make me a whole beat within like one day. Like he made me a beat. No shit, bro. This producer has made me a whole beat that's as good as Timberland and Aaliyah's Dust Yourself Off and Try Again, mixed with like a bit of Method Man's You're All I Need with Mary J. Blige. You know that song? You're all I need to get by. That classic song that he did with
Doesn't
her.
come offhand, but I know the artist.
Yeah, yeah. So he's made me a whole beat basically off that Dust Yourself Off and Try Again track
Oh,
with Aaliyah.
yeah, I know that one.
With Aaliyah and Timberland. So yeah, he made me a whole beat sort of based off that track, the intro of Method Man's one, and I've got a verse because it's the only verse I've ever written about like sort of a chick. So I want to try and I've got to like figure out what I'm going to do. Am I going to get like another chick to rap on it? Am I going to get like R&B added in there, or so? Yeah,
Sure.
I need to figure out. But the beat, man, is slamming. It's just as good as Timberland beat and the original. And he's done it all on synthesizers. He made the whole thing. We didn't just like copy it straight out. So I mean, I could rap over the remix version of it and then add where the gap is, add my verse in there. But I've got to extend my verse just a little bit longer for what I've got. So yeah. It's just in respect to her. It's just in respect to Aaliyah because she was like one of the main R&B artists. Then plus Timberland, Method Man as well.
Yeah.
And they used Missy Elliott in there. And then I'm watching a Missy Elliott film clip and it's got a picture with Aaliyah and her in it. I was like, what did this trippy as? Yeah.
They were doing different stuff hip hop wise when it was coming out. Like Missy Elliott got a lot of respect for not just her style, but like whatever producer that made all those tracks, because it was just like a little bit more futuristic and electronic, but still hip hop as fuck. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. And a lot of people are trying to. Yeah, a lot of people are trying to keep to that 90s like vibe nowadays.
Fuck yeah. Well, it's the best time period for hip hop. Fucking full stop.
For sure.
Like when they stopped using like 808 drum machines and it became just like MPCs taking samples from famous like jazz and funk tunes, man. That's the golden age of hip hop, if you ask me.
Yeah, yeah. Now you got like these bloody digital turntables, bro. You don't even have to put the record on.
Have you tried using them?
Yeah, those bloody new turntables. I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah. I mean, I had turntables for about 8 years or 10 years that I used, but they were not for scratching. They were just for selecting track.
No shit. The turntable that I got right, I found it on the side of a road in a black bag. I went past it 4 times on my BMX, and I went, I've got to check what's in this bag. I opened it up, and I went, brand new turntable, bro. The only thing that was missing was the weight. I've had it for like 10, 15 years.
The counterweight on the
yeah. So I had to get another one, and the hole's just a little bit bigger. So I just whacked some blue tack in there and then like put it on. But this thing, man, cuts and scratches like mad. It's like a Biztex, and I can actually now put
Biztex. Yeah. They did some good record players back in the day. Is it belt fed or the other style?
I don't think it's belt. I don't think it's belt driven. I think it's direct, and it's also got
Yeah,
USB, so I can put a USB stick in it and record anything I'm cutting and
Ooh.
scratching. Yeah, yeah. It looks
Oh, that's
exactly like the
awesome.
Biz
That's
Tech.
perfect.
Yeah, and I found it for free on the side of the road in a black plastic bag. It was like it was meant to be, bro. It was like word.
We're gonna win a chick dinner, mate. Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And the DJ that did that CD that I was on that I told you about, the Street Pod Volume 1 CD, he sold me his mixer, so I've got that and the turntable together. Yeah, he used to run
What
Goonbag
brand of mixer you
Radio.
got?
It's a Behringer. It's just a standard Behringer.
Oh yeah, 4-channel or
Big,
2-channel or 4-channel?
5-channel.
5-channel Barry. I know the one.
5-channel.
Yeah.
It's got also microphone input, like Canon jack at the top. Yeah, it's got studio out, the whole works. It's basically like a mixer in its own, so I don't have to buy like a big mixer.
Hey, Smokey, do you know why I like dub reggae so much?
Why, buddy?
Because it was the first time ever in the world where the actual producer that used a mixer used the instrument of a mixer like a goddamn instrument and created a whole new genre just from mixing, using mixing desks. And then they like make these little echo boxes where they'd have like a microphone pickup in like a box with a spring, and they'd like hit that and the spring would reverberate and shit like that.
Nice.
That's one of
Very
the
nice.
reasons why I love dub so much, because like the producer and the mixer became the weapon, the instrument, you know.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome.
Know exactly what you mean. Yeah. Fantastic. Yeah. Gotta love that reverb.
Yeah,
You
those
do.
are talking about those mixers. It's a lot of like techno DJs were using them, the ones with the trays
Yeah.
that come out the front with them digital like turntables, just the disc at the top that you like spin
Yeah,
around.
yeah.
Yeah. All the techno DJs started that shit before any like hip hop dudes were using them. It was mainly the techno
I know
dudes.
the system you're talking about.
Yeah, then the odd like hip hop dudes started using them. I think it was mainly like techno dudes that were using all those.
It was pretty big in the 90s in Melbourne.
Oh yeah, I wanted to get one, bro. One of those mixers. Now they're all
so you
like
could
that
use
stuff.
any sound file, and then you could. Oh no, I'm thinking of that. Well, those two records you put on an audible turntable, and you could play anything and scratch over anything. Didn't have to be a record.
The new ones are like that. It's all just like a plate that goes on the turntable, and you don't have to put the record on there. It's pretty crazy.
Can you see the tongue in this for the Triceratops? Is they always got to put a frog Easter egg in Jurassic Park sets, and
That's what they put it.
the
Got a
actual
frog in there.
tongue of the Triceratops is the frog.
Hey, guess what? I got in this set. Black frogs.
Black frogs? I don't think I've seen a black frog before.
I know. Is this the first time they've done it? Sorry, you can't see it over my shirt, but yeah, black frogs. They go on the corner of the roofs.
Okay, so it's like a little bit of artwork on the end of say the traditional sort of Japanese style.
Yeah.
You know, they taper out at the end, so it's part of that.
Yeah, on the roofs. Yeah, on the roofs.
Like a Japanese style of
inspired
gargoyle or something.
Yeah,
very nice.
They look good. Looks dope.
Oh yeah. I did that thing where I nearly missed an entire step.
Oh, no.
The biggest problem I have with building while talking online is just skipping steps.
Yep. Or apart. Have to go back.
You get to the end of the bag in the instruction manual. Like, there's way too many big parts in there for them to be spared. So.
Yeah.
You get your eye in after a while. Like, that's definitely not a spare part.
Yeah.
So have you got Ninjago City, the docks, and then the original Ninjago City?
Yeah, I got all those. I just need to get that the workshops one. That's the only one I don't have.
That's like, is that the most recent one or the second
I
most
think
recent?
so.
Yeah, not that old. I think it's only like
Yeah, and that's the corner building one with the mech in the middle.
with the mech. Yeah, that's the only one I
I've
don't
got to
have.
say it's the least exciting one that I think they've put out so far, but I still
Oh
think
yeah, yeah. That will be the next one I'll pretty much get, and I also need the tournament temple, which is
Oh, yeah.
beautiful. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll probably get the tournament temple, then I'll get the workshops. Yeah, that's all I need. I've got them all then.
Do you have this bad boy? With
No,
dragon.
that's the only other one I don't have. That rock dragon, but I've got to get that ASAP. I do
Oh
want
man,
that.
it's actually was the first
dope.
Ninjago set I ever built, and I fell in
Oh
love
yeah,
with it.
nice. That's beautiful. That I love it.
And it was pretty reasonably priced. I got on a super good discount. There's like 6 or 7 goddamn figs in the set. Like,
Yeah, that's nice. I love that. I've got to
I
get it
really
ASAP.
enjoy how Lego does water scenes, and they have like those little koi fish tiles
Beautiful.
on those trans blue pieces.
Yeah, I remember when they bought that out, and I was like, oh, bloody all the land dudes are getting it, and half of them aren't even in Ninjago, and they send them out this
Well, I
like,
think it was like one of the earlier times where Lego Ninjago's like, oh, let's make something displayable for adults and see how it goes. And man, I like that shit up.
I guess that's why they're doing the Legends stuff now and all them display sets, because people took to that set. That's my guess.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah. I just got this lovely catalogue, this catalogue from Legoland.
Ooh, hang on.
The sets in it, yeah. It just come out. I used to get it from Toy World in Melbourne. But that just yeah.
I used to collect every single one of those growing up through the 90s, man. And
yeah, I got a lot of them.
I would spend hours every month just figuring out what I would like out of them. Usually it was most of them.
Yeah, I hadn't seen one for a bit.
Space and Western were pretty big when I was young.
Oh yeah,
Aquanauts.
for sure.
Did you get into the Aquanauts?
Me?
Yeah.
Nah, I haven't got like a lot of that stuff. I've got the series figs ones, but none of that stuff.
Oh man, I almost skipped that step twice. Focus, Liam, focus. How's the Interceptor going there, Smokes?
Good.
Yeah? Taking a little bit of shape now, mate?
Sorry, what?
Is it taking shape?
Yeah. I got one wing down so far. Third bag is going to be the second one. That's what I'm working on now. So.
Yeah. That comes with 3 figs, doesn't it?
Technically, yes. If you count the astromech, it comes with Anakin and.
There was the Kaminoan, was it?
So
No.
Nope. That's the what's it called? The slave one, and then like you said, the droid. So the droid, Anakin, and Ahsoka.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, what was her name? Lama Sue. That's right. I totally forgot that that I not only do I have that set, but it's got Lama Sue right there on the box.
Nice.
I missed out on that Obi-Wan Starfighter. I never picked it up, but I would have only got it for the figs anyway, I reckon.
Yeah, I love the that ship. It's a cool ship.
Do you guys ever buy a Lego set and just take the figs and put it straight in a plastic bag and store them elsewhere? Or I mean, you've
95% of the
already
time.
said to
Yep.
it. You do that?
Yep. 95% of the time.
95% of the time. Yeah, okay.
The
And
only
you
figs I'll put in.
you sort of
Sorry, go.
stated a bit there, Countra, that you like to try and keep your set figs with the set, so they're all in one spot.
Yeah,
Is that right?
yeah. But with the Ninjago one, since the crystal ones, I started putting each set like on each shelf. Some I've got like 2 on each
Yeah.
half of each shelf because it's only got 3 figs. But so I've been doing that, and then the rest of them they're all with the sets. It's because I don't want to get them mixed up. Like once you take them away from the
Sure.
set, if they get lost or fall out or so, yeah, I'm trying to put like each series and keep them all together, like in each case or 2 in each case, or so. Yeah, I'm doing that since then. But they look dope like that all together in like the cases.
Yeah, wicked. What the fuck is going on here? Yeah.
It just saves when I'm like 70, 80 or 90 to happen to go through like every single fig trying to figure out which one goes with what set and stuff like that. So,
Yeah, exactly. Especially when you're talking about hundreds of figs and like maybe they're all
yeah.
cargo.
But I mean,
Yeah.
I plan on if anything, like whenever I buy a house, like I plan on getting fig cases, like display cases, and just putting all the figs based on the year. Not that I have that many, but
Yeah.
or together by theme at the very least. So
Yeah, it's the best way to do it.
For sure.
yeah. So I don't, and to be honest with you, I don't really want my figs sitting out, getting dusty, potentially getting lost or damaged.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I just keep them in bags and in boxes, within boxes. So yeah.
Maybe get for your good ones, maybe get some more of those brick shell cases or something.
Well,
Display
yeah,
cases.
that's what I would do. Like I would just buy a couple of those, but the expensive ones, and then the inexpensive ones, I'll get the wall pieces. That
Yeah.
that
I've got
hang on the wall.
a Lego shop set that's like a 2-story Lego shop, and then there's
Lego.
another one that I made
Yep.
the front of it 3 stories, but there's like a rare fig in there. It looks like a night one, and then there's I think it's got a brick one, but I might have added that. But a guy was doing one on the classic space pigs that are the other classic space pigs that are like half. It's got half torso, green and white, blue and white, red and
Yep.
white, green and white. But he said that
Yeah.
fig's from in that set. I'm like, oh no, where's that fig gone? So I don't know if I've taken it out and put it with all my because the only figs I do have in bags are some of the space ones from a people's pack. It had a whole load of space figs, and then I've got all the parts for the classic space ones, like 8 colours parts. So
Oh,
I've
yeah.
got I've got about 4 or 5 purple ones because I was buying the CMFs and then building those. So,
Yeah.
but all my other ones are behind me on the shelf, like every colour. I just got a black one not long back.
Yeah, I picked one of them up recently.
And I've
I got
all
every
them-
color but the new one that came out with the the new helmet that came out with the pinball set. That's just
Yeah, I just need the light blue helmet and tank, and the
and
dark blue.
one white space baby. I've got the pink and the blue.
Oh yeah, I need that too. I had the set, bro, and I put shit in cash converters, and they're like, I paid $200, and he's like, I need another $70. I went, nah, mate. He goes, you can just have it all. So I give him like that GWP space base set with the
Yeah.
little white one in it. Yeah, I got the dark blue one, or the light blue one, or pink one. I think it's the pink one I got. But so yeah, I need the two space babies as well. But you can find that set for like $50 to $60. If you find the right person selling it doesn't know the value of it, you might get it for like 45 if you're lucky.
Yeah, I've seen it for about maybe 60 or 70, which, I'm
Yeah,
willing to
yeah.
do. But the thing is, I don't really care so much about the complete set. I just want that goddamn white space baby.
Yeah. Did you get the green? I had to buy that EXO Force suit set to get the two green ones. So I met a guy at Flinders Street, and he goes, oh, you also get $5 off. So I was like, oh wow, cool. So I got it cheap, but the whole neck's sitting in the box, the parts.
Yeah,
because I haven't.
I actually
built
would
them.
love to get that set.
Yeah, so I got that pretty cheap. I've got all the parts sitting in the box, so I don't know if I'm gonna like part it out and use the parts one day if I really need to, or start picking out parts from it. Depending. So I hate to do that, like taking parts off other sets, and you forget you've got to go back and add a part. So I try not to really do that.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
Yeah.
Ugh. Oh man, this skeleton's coming to take some shape right now.
How many bags you done so far since we've been live? I've done 2 bags. I think.
This is like nearly the third bag, and I've got one bag.
Okay, yeah, I'm on my 3rd bag now. I've done 2 bags since we've been live, so that's not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad, man. Especially considering we've been chin wagging, and I find that slows me. Three.
I mean, even when I'm like not live and I'm building, I'll like have a smoke. I'll look at my television. I'll go online.
Yeah.
And I don't just go boom, 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 boom. It's
Yeah.
Round it out a bit.
Yeah, no, if you watch me, if I ever did a speed build or something, it'd be very boring. It'd be a lot of me getting up from the table, having a smoke.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. I've watched a fair few people doing like live build streams. I know Brixie was doing them there for a bit. I think he still does. Not sure.
Oh, yeah?
But yeah, most people do their live stream and they're building. Some just chat and not building. So.
Yeah, sure. I mean, everyone's different too. That's one thing I like about it. I totally missed a step. Oh, well, that changes everything. No, it doesn't. What the fuck's going on? Oh, yeah. I see where I went wrong. Wait, no, I don't. I'm gonna have to go back a few.
I'm just gonna have a little rest till I go on to the next bag.
Have a little spell, mate.
Yep. Oh.
Oh, I see. That goes. Yeah. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Oh, yeah.
Taz is in. Taz is in the building. Hey, Taz, what's up? How are you?
Hey, g'day, mate. Bloody legend. Have you ever heard of Tasmania? He does a Twitch channel.
Who's Tasman
He's
Bricks?
a bit of a mock artist. He's just had a display of a harbour in the Sydney show that recently.
Is that the original Tasman Bricks?
No, this is Tasmania. This is Taz.
Oh, different guy. Yeah, there was a guy called
it?
Tasman Bricks or like something, but people picked on him online. Then he went to Twitch, and I haven't heard nothing since.
Well, as far as I know, it's not that guy, but this guy's on the show last week.
Yeah, it's a different guy because the Tasman dude that we knew, he lived in Sydney. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if he's still going or what, but yeah. Anyway.
Ugh, what the fuck? Oh no, it's all good. Tripping out. It's all right.
It can be
Stop
frustrating.
myself.
It can be
Sorry, mate?
frustrating when that shit happens. It can be frustrating when that stuff happens.
For sure. Yeah, it's like I had to mirror something on the other side of the face, and then I started doing the second side. I'm like, wait, I didn't do this on the first side of the face. Let me go back.
Yeah, I do that sometimes. If it's double-sided, I like start adding parts to the other side as I'm doing this side, and then when I get to the book,
Yeah, you get it. Try and jump ahead of the game. And
I'll just flick through the next steps, like the 4 pages, because I've already started doing the other side, mirroring the image as I'm building this side.
Sometimes that catches
So
you out.
it's a good way to cut out 4 or 5 pages. Oh yeah, I've done that. Flick, flick, flick. On to the next
One
bit.
of my pet peeves
while I'm
is like
doing
you do a step. Yeah, one of my pet peeves is if you're building a piece or it's a section, and it's like 5 turn pages long to build this thing, and right at the end it says _2, like as if you couldn't have had that ×2 right at the goddamn start of the 5 pages, so that you know, because you can just double it all up, right?
Yeah, that's what I do. But with the pinball machine, with this bit right, even though I'm thinking this side's going to be the same as this side, so as I'm building this side here, I'm like adding the other parts onto this side, but it's different. So I'm hoping that there's that much like technical stuff in it, bro. It's unbelievable for this set. It's crazy.
So they had a built copy of that that pinball machine before it was actually released, and I actually got to get my hands on it and have a bit of a play with it, which I thought was pretty cool.
Awesome.
And there I can imagine in the guts of it, it'd have a lot of Technic pieces. Like you've got
here
the
it has
flipper arm.
Yeah, just in that bit.
Yeah, and then you've got the pullback ball system as well, I reckon, as well.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting when I get to that bit, which is next, I think, in there.
And like the frame of it felt pretty solid, so I'm guessing like there's a lot of structure work internally with Technic as well.
Yeah, the way they've built the top floor in with all the parts like connected in, I thought the parts were going to be like all this bit underneath was going to be separate from the actual floor part, but it's added in. So, but I started building it because I need to know to figure out all the moving parts for like my own pinball machine to see how they've done this one to sort of give me ideas.
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool. I like how they've used the car springs plus.
I think it's just great that you can build that from existing parts in your collection and save yourself some dosh.
So I built the sides. I've already got the sides here built. The length of it, the sides. Yeah. I've got the back and the front. So, and I'm doing this is obviously the base and part, the legs connect on the sides. But I didn't want to do it. Like I said, I just wanted to build all the like moving parts, but then I realized that they're connected in with the frame, with the body of it, so it's not separate and then like just added in there. So, yeah. So
sometimes
I
wish I had all the pieces, because there's a lot of sets out there like I don't need to own, I don't need to display it, but I just want the build experience. Like it just it looks fun to build and just like, oh, well, that's cool.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
Yeah, man. I felt that you'd feel me on that, Smokey.
Yeah, I wish I had just walls of freaking Lego just to be like, oh, I'll take some of those pieces, see what I can use with it.
Oh, that'd be cool to have a Bricklink store, wouldn't it? So you could just go through any drawer. I've got mine all in bags. So I've got mine in massive bags with each parts in littler bags. So if I want to like get a black, I grab a whole big bag. It saves having all these drawers and then around the room taking up wall space. So I've only
Yep.
got like one of those drawers with the 1, 2, 3, 4 pull-out drawer tubs. Then I've got 2 more, some space on top to like display some sets. But
Nice.
I wouldn't be able to fit them in here. If I had those in here, the room
Yeah.
would be that small, taking up all the wall space all around the whole walls. So yeah, I don't mind having it in big tubs and then pulling out each bag. Then I just go, oh yeah, there's a small bag there. Pull that out, open it up, take out the parts I need, put it back in, throw it back into the tub. So it's not too bad. But when you've got to pull out 1,000 bags and I've got them all like stacked up with hundreds of different little like parts, so it's not too bad. It's quick and easy sometimes.
Good.
It's really interesting learning about everyone's different systems and techniques when they're pinched for space. Like one of our friends, Ken Brick Dynasty's like got a pretty small apartment, but runs a somewhat decent sized like Bricklink store straight out of it. He just kept saying the time we met him, like, people use like the lack of space as an excuse not to start up a Bricklink store. He's like, we made it work. Yeah, we got Lego in the kitchen, the laundry, some in the bathroom. But
I can imagine.
it's all good.
He's just got bulk on top of his washer and dryer.
Yeah.
I've
Love
seen
it.
that with one guy. His whole like house is full of Lego everywhere, all in the kitchen, stacked up tubs
Yeah.
through everywhere.
I mean, yeah. I guess it depends on like how far you want to go with it, I suppose.
Yeah, because you want to keep the shit clean. You don't want it to be getting like dirty and whatever, and like all through your kitchen and like. But yeah, you just work with what you've got, I suppose.
You also don't want to invite people over and they think you're some kind of hoarder or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been very lucky. I don't have visitors here. So like my sister doesn't come here, my parents don't come here. If they saw my apartment, they'd probably say something.
Have something to say
And
about it.
Yeah, and I'd tell them to buzz right off.
Yeah.
Get back in their cars and go home. It's my house. No, it's really not that bad. I just it's just like not old. Like the boxes I used to, move. I kept a few.
Yeah.
Because why not reuse? Not gonna buy them
I
later.
have like a
Not gonna buy
single
boxes.
seater. I have a single seater like leather reclining couch that I never sit on because it's just got boxes upon boxes of Lego sitting on top.
Oh, it's like me. Man, I have this room on the side behind my door. Behind my door, I've got about 2 foot of space, and that's it. And I've got all these boxes up, and then like a whole load of Ninjago ones from the last 3-4 years, like all stacked up. But I've got a bag under it because I started making a mascot head, like a Lego one, and of my like actual face. So it's like an old school. Yeah, and I got it in a big red sack, but I got boxes sitting on top of that. But what I was doing was using Lego boxes to stack them like a Christmas tree. So they're boxes I just like re-put them in a shape and just re-stack them on like this. There's a Christmas tree, bigger to smaller at the top. And then I've just got some little like Ninjago side builds sitting on them. So I'll probably do it again this year. So yeah, they're all stacked up my wall. But if there's any vibrations or anything, they're probably like going to fall down, and I probably won't be able to get in the door, which I've had happen once. But I try to pack them tight, so they're like it's like Lego set wallpaper basically.
Yeah, right. That's awesome. So I'm doing
I've got to get them flattened.
Forming the head on top of this goddamn Triceratops. We're getting pretty close. I think I'm nearly on the last bag. Just got to fix this Lego just buggered up.
How long you staying live for, Liam, or plan to?
You could probably, I mean, generally it's around 3 hours, depending on whether we want to go longer or shorter. But if you got somewhere to be, man, like, you just let me know. Like, I just really appreciate you coming on the show.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
thank
good.
you.
I
But
don't have to be anywhere at all. It was just like getting a snack or something to eat for lunch. That was it.
yeah, sure. I mean, are you happy to go for another, what is it, half an hour or so?
Oh, yeah, for sure, bro.
Sick one, dude. I'll just show you because I'm onto the last bag. And basically the Triceratops, I'll just fix the tail up so it looks a little bit more natural and less scorpion-like. But I think I'm pretty much done with most of the skull. I just got the frame around the horns, but you can see this. This bad boy's done there. And all the body and the tail is complete.
Sick.
I think I just got to do the crown region behind the horns for the Triceratops, and we're basically good to go, mate. Good to go.
Cool. I know
Looks
a
like
guy.
a really pissed off kangaroo there without the back skull or the back of the skull or whatever you call it.
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of looks
It
like
looks
a
like a
bandicoot.
wallaby a bit. Yeah, bandicoot.
Yeah.
That's it. That's what I was thinking. A little bit like a
To be
bandicoot.
honest, to be perfectly honest with you, it's not that far. That's like basically the torso and the size of a Tasmanian devil, even with the
Yeah,
tail.
true.
Like, if I could just remodel the head to be like more like a marsupial predator, like a devil, man, that'd be fucking sick.
Oh, yeah. You
Wouldn't
should
need to
try
change
it.
much.
You could try it, but you need to look what the
Yeah.
skull head looks like on it. What the head
Yeah,
looks like
and
on
that's it,
the
right?
skull.
Like, the other thing is too, like, the Triceratops. I mean, the reason why they've done the Triceratops head and the Tyrannosaurus Rex head is because they're the two most recognizable skeleton heads anyone can recognize just off reference. No one's not going to know what a dead fucking devil skull looks like.
Yeah, true.
Bag number 10. Hell yeah, last bag. How's the Ahsoka shuttle going there, mate?
Oh, I've been
reckon
done
you
for half an
knocked out-
hour.
Sorry?
He's done.
Done?
Nice.
Done. Yeah, let me bring you up on big screen here, mate. Another quick view. Yeah, what's the underside like? I've always found the underside of those like Jedi starfighters a little bit lackluster. It's not too bad.
Yeah, not too bad.
How do you like compare that to the last sort of Jedi starfighters that come out recently? Like, we had a Yoda, we've had a Obi-Wan, Jedi Bob.
I like to think this is like a combination of all three of those, honestly, between Obi-Wan, Yoda, and what do you call it? Jedi Bomb.
We had a redone
yeah.
of Anakin Starfighter recently, or is that?
I'm sorry?
Have they redone an Anakin Starfighter recently? I can't remember.
No. No, that's what people want.
Yeah, okay.
They want people want a UCS set of both the Obi-Wan and Anakin's from Revenge of the Sith, the opening scene.
Oh, sure, yeah. I've heard people talk about that. But that really want.
I really want that. That would be sick.
Okay. Cool. Have you seen any leaks of Lego set coming out that you haven't that you're kind of interested in at all, Shane?
The new modular. I've already heard sort of what that's going to be like.
Oh, can you remind me? I've totally forgot. I love the modulars.
Yeah, the new modular. I've heard what that's supposed to be like. I haven't really I'm trying to
Was it
recall.
music
if there's any-
related? No, that was not. No.
No, I can't recall like any sets that are planned to come out that I can.
What is it
recall of.
supposed to be? What is the modular supposed to be?
Oh, it's going to have like a watchtower with an elevator.
Oh yeah.
And then shops
Yeah.
at the bottom, but the shops connect onto the recent modular, so it will join on with this
Market
year's
Street.
The
modular.
shopping street? The shopping street?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it will join to that next to that to continue the shops on. I think it might have a clock tower at the top.
Yeah, clock
got some
tower.
watch-
That's what I thought I heard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
clock tower or a watch tower, but it's got an elevator. But that's the info we've heard so far that I heard weeks back. I
Okay.
usually watch Brick Clicker, so
Yeah.
he's pretty.
Fucking
the
love
main-
Brick Clicker.
Oh yeah,
What a
the
legend.
only thing that he's ever said that never come out was that retro toaster, and he revealed that on a couple of Brickheads.
Oh.
He came on live and revealed
I
it, but
remember
it's
that.
never come out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See,
the
but
toaster.
the thing about that is that it just doesn't make any sense.
Nah,
Like,
it's more UK thing. The UK people might like it because of the old retro-y toasters and stuff.
yeah, but
They're
even
good
then,
stuff.
like, how many people are really gonna buy that? Like, they're
Nah.
just gonna buy the freaking thing for the
Yeah,
same
true.
amount of money.
It'd be like
Yeah.
buying a Lego fridge, Lego fridge or something.
Like,
Yeah, true.
you'd buy that on like a day that you've gone thrifting.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
you don't buy a
Like, if
Lego
it was-
version of it.
yeah. If it was going to be a Lego set, they could have just made it as a GWP, or I don't know, not printed as many and sold it. But
I think he
Yeah.
was just told something inaccurately. I don't even
Yeah.
blame him for that. I just think it's somebody throwing him off or something like that.
yeah, so that's in the end, that's the reason why it probably didn't come out. And that's the only set that he's ever said is coming out, but never did. Even though
Right.
he came on like live and revealed it as well and stuff. So
Hey, another good person like Brick Clicker is Unibricks. Have you ever watched any of his stuff?
I think I've heard of him. I think the Lego group I'm in, the guy shares his ones. He's pretty much
Yeah.
similar.
Yeah,
I think
he's
he
very
came up-
similar to Brick Clicker. Yeah.
Yeah,
They're both
he probably
English.
came after Brick Clicker.
Yeah,
I don't care
he
for
did.
some of his opinions, but that's just me.
Uni.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think he's made
He
some like.
loves his he definitely loves his like Marvel and stuff. I mean,
See, that's it for me. Like I think
Yeah.
he shot on DC one time, and I was like, you know what? Forget you. I'm not gonna waste my time with your shitty opinion. I mean,
yeah.
cool guy, great, decent leaks, no issue there. But him and his Marvel opinion can kick rocks for all I care.
I've never really followed Marvel either. I've got
Me
like
neither,
See,
what's it? Is it Groot's? Groot's is that Marvel as well? The Groot one?
Guardians of the
Yeah.
Galaxy. See,
Yeah.
that's the thing.
Yeah, that's it.
with those movies, I don't
That was
even
right.
see them as like superhero movies. I only see them as action movies. So like they're
Oh.
good. Not gonna say that they're not good. The earlier ones, but like
Well, you don't have
It's-
to know everything about. You don't have to have watched 2 seasons of a TV show and 6 movies to like get that movie. You know what I mean?
yeah, and that's what I like about it is it's main. It's fairly mainstream. Neanderthals like me that don't know anything can watch it, enjoy it. But like I don't know. There's something about like, for example, the DC universe. Like, there's always little, snippets of things, references to things, like layers upon layers, like onions. That I prefer and enjoy. And I don't see that too much in Marvel because I don't look for them and I don't know. So I just think of them as action movies. I don't see them as nerd movies, even though they are. But yeah, that's just my opinion.
Yeah, I got the Groot fig with the it's got like another one's a fox, whatever. But I don't know. I
Rocket.
just got them because I got the calendar one, the events calendar from about
Oh,
2 years
yeah,
back.
okay.
Yeah, I try to sell
It
them
was
on
a
Facebook.
Marvel Christmas calendar, was it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was Marvel or the other brand, whatever. Smokey Smokes said the name is.
DC.
Yeah, I think it's DC or Marvel or
Marvel.
it's Marvel or DC, but it's got a different name in with the name of what they're listed under. I could be wrong. Maybe it is just DC or Marvel.
Smokey. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's
What?
Marvel, right? Smokey, they've been
Yeah.
doing that. How would you go on a DC like advent calendar? Would you like that or?
Oh, I'd be thrilled. I
Yeah.
would be over the moon. There's so many things you could do, and you'd never have to make the sets. It's honestly probably the best thing they could do. Do like a Halloween advent calendar, so that
Oh, okay.
it meets the horror idea.
So instead of
because-
Christmas themed, that it's like Halloween themed, but
yeah, that would be
with
cool. DC.
IP.
DC Halloween, that would be sick. You don't have to make
Imagine
half
like
the
Darth Vader with like a pumpkin on a jumper or something, like a jack-o'-lantern.
or you could do DC and just it's horror, it's dystopia at the very least. So I mean, it's kind of the right pool and play. I mean, although there are Batman Christmas references galore,
Yeah.
but yeah,
I wanted Jim Carrey to do like a the Mask Christmas sequel. Oh, jeez. That'd be good as.
Do you reckon you'd have to also throw a Grinch cameo in as well?
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Hell yeah. I've just really enjoyed that brainstorming we all had then. It was great. I tell you what, boys, I'm getting fucking close. This has been a long time coming. Taken 4 streams to build this, and we went for 5 hours and 20 minutes last week.
I was up until 2 a.m. Actually,
yeah, I felt for you,
Actually,
man.
it was like, nah, it's all good. No one put a gun to my head. It was willing participant.
Well, we had fun.
Yeah, we did.
I mean, Taz has got the gift of the gab, that fella. You can tell he's worked with radio before. I actually quite enjoy it when Taz comes on. It makes it quite it's an interesting cross banter, which is great. I think you and I have a great dynamic, Smokey, but as that third person in there, it makes it kind of cool. If you can get it.
You should do a two Tazzy show, Tale of the Two Tazzies. Kick me off. I'll go back to the comments and just have you two fuckers talking all night. That'd be fucking great.
I don't know. I like what we got here, mate. Does it go that way or the other way? Do. What is that? That's one of those. I'm getting there. I bet you this is another one of these #2 pieces. Is it? I'm going to turn the page. It's going to be ×2.
Have you heard of, I know you're not into Ninjago, have you heard of Titanium J?
Yes, I've heard of Titanium J.
Yeah, I finally went on one of his live streams I went on his live stream on Twitch finally, because I only just made an account, but I got my rap name instead of my Lego name, and I was like, oh, let me in, yes. So I went on his live stream the other day, and I built one of the new Ninjago dragons the other day.
I think I'm pretty sure I met him at Brickworld this year.
Yeah, he was there.
Yeah,
him and his dad, they're awesome.
Yeah, you would have met him for sure.
He
He's
just seems
usually
like a
there.
really nice, down to earth guy.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. Oh, bloody legend.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
shit, that's right.
him and Duck
So
Bricks are one of the.
go ahead.
Yeah, I was just going to say him and Duck Bricks are the sort of two main Ninjago guys with online
Yeah.
that are pretty knowledged.
Oh, there's Christo, I suppose, as well.
Oh, okay.
You know, Stud City.
Oh, yeah, Stud, yeah. But he
Yeah.
wasn't into it that far back.
Nah, he wasn't. No, he
He
wasn't.
was always just talking more Star Wars and shit, and then all of a sudden he started doing like Ninjago. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I
This is
followed him for
new.
years.
I don't know this shit. That's what I
Yeah,
remember saying. Like, the fuck do I care about this?
I followed Stud City for years.
Yeah, me too. I one of the first few people that made me feel comfortable about being in a chat room, actually, back in the day.
Yeah,
Years
he's a
ago.
nice guy.
Yeah, I'm getting a bit of fatigue off his I probably shouldn't say this, but like some of his Instagram shorts and stuff, I'm getting quite fatigued on it. Some of it
He
doesn't
posts a
seem as
lot,
good.
doesn't he? He goes hardcore. He posts a
Well, it's his
shitload of
full-time
stuff.
job, man, and he's like
Yeah, true.
honest to him, like he's dedicated his thing to it. He's got the hustle going, that's for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I like his old stuff better than his new stuff. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
because he just used to be in the bedroom, didn't he? He had his little Lego city and like.
Yeah.
Then he sort of.
Yeah.
I think when they moved from there, he went boom, pretty much.
Well, he got Well, so unfortunately his mom passed away.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And then he got married, and then they either bought the house or they bought the house and then got married. But yeah,
Yeah,
one after the other.
Yeah.
Sure.
damn.
Yeah, a lot happened in a short amount of time. I actually really did want to meet him, but the opportunity just hasn't come up yet.
Well, that's the other. Yeah, he didn't. He was there the year before, but he didn't stop in this year. He lives
No,
like
he
less than
didn't.
an
yeah.
hour away.
I think he was
That's
in
the other thing.
right. I thought he was in Asia and Australia there for a bit.
Yeah, back in like January.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is official. It's only taken me 4 goddamn streams to knock this out of the park, and I just broke a bit off before trying to get it on properly. Hang on. But this is where did that come from? Jesus Christ. It's the Lego gods trying to mess with me after I said I completed it.
Yeah, don't dream yourself, as people say. Hey.
Here we go. It's done, boys and girls. Just let me try and get
Nice.
it bigger on this. Damn, this phone's playing up. Here we go. There we go. We start with the skull with the frog mouth in it. We've got the whole backing built in now, which is kind of cool. Ooh, that's wicked. We've got the whole rib cage and the beautiful tail. Looks sick. Doctor figure from the first Jurassic Park movie. And that's got like back printing. It's got sidearm printing plus dual melded fucking arms and printed legs. Although it is minimal, but it's just like a little keychain tag on the bottom part of the legs. It's one of
Nice.
the best Jurassic Park figs they've ever made, honestly.
For sure.
If they did a series of like, each set comes out with a different like park ranger or park inspector, I'd collect those fuckers for sure. Yeah, so look, it was different build. Like a lot of it's just like the skeleton work of technique to build the frame, and then you're just zhuzhing it up with fiddly pieces. So there's a lot of like if you're OCD, you're probably going to struggle with the rib structure. I probably could set it up better, but the thing is, like, if you move it on one side, it's connected to the same pin on the other side. So, like, if you move this one, it's going to affect the one on the other side. So you got to be a little bit careful with that. But yeah, look, it's a little bit more technical of a build, but it's a fun build. I enjoyed it. I think it's got some great displayability. That golden Jurassic Park plaque there. What a bad.
Is that printed or is it a sticker?
Sorry.
Is that a printer or
there
sticker?
is no stickers in this set. No stickers in this set whatsoever, mate.
Oh, that's good.
Hell yeah.
But I just, I just built this, and you build it flat, and it's just got all these hinges inside it. It's really well done, the build techniques for the backplating. So yeah, pretty damn sick, man. Can't remember what I paid for it, but I definitely got it on a disky as soon as I got back to Australia. So it was like July, somewhere in July. We had a lot of big sales in July in Australia.
Brick Together's in the house. Hi, Brick Together.
Yo, Royal, how are you, mate? Was that a dinosaur or bone? Are you just happy to see me? Yeah, no, that was great. It was a great little build, which actually pulls us in close to the end of the 3-hour mark, which works really well. Yeah, TJ is awesome. I thought he was a lovely guy. I think he does a lot of stuff. I mean, he's on Greg's show quite a bit, London Calling, right?
Yeah,
which I have not caught. Hey?
I think he does sometimes. Yeah, it goes on there.
Yeah. I have not checked out London Calling in quite some time. I don't know. It's a bit hard.
Team B tried to get me on there the other day. He was hollering at me in that bloody. Yeah, no shit. He hollered at me on that LA live stream that I go on. Next minute, he's like, Countra. I'm like, oh, what are you doing? You must have just been randomly watching like YouTube channels, and then he's asking me, oh, do you want to come on London Bridge Bricks channel at 4:30 in the morning, our time? Yeah, 4:30 in the morning.
Crazy time here in Australia.
Nah, I don't think so. Not at 4:30 in the morning.
Yeah, well, I usually have to get up at 5:30, between 5:30 and 4:30 to start work of a morning, and Saturday is pretty much my only day to sleep in. So,
yeah,
like I used to just get up at 8 or something and catch the last hour or half hour of it, but I just haven't had the energy to do any of that lately.
Yeah, that's how I used to do my job. Go like 10 minutes, 20 minutes before. Get the bus. Oh, it was a long ass journey. It was the longest journey I've ever done. And then coming back, I'd be like, stuff going to another station, and I'd just walk this massive long road in steel cap boots every day to get home. And it was like hectic, man. But it was just good, like having the money at the time, and it was only washing cars. But after like being like this all day and up and down and all around, and like, oh. Lucky I was like young at the time when I was doing it.
Yeah. For sure. Did you show us your polybag build? Did you do the polybag build, Smokey?
Yeah.
Just look at that. Oh, yeah. Pretty basic.
Skeleton, cool. They're bringing out builds like that. They're bringing out little builds. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're bringing out a new range of sets that I do know about that are called Cute for like ladies and girls. So all the builds are supposed to be like cute. Yeah, it's a new theme coming out.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, it's called Cute.
I reckon it'd be cool if they gave it the 3-in-1 treatment and had some of the 3-in-1 designers behind it.
Yeah, I mean, sort of like that. That's what they're supposed to look like, apparently.
Yeah, most of the newer 3-in-1 sets are actually geared towards females.
Sure, like especially a lot of like the little hamsters and all the little animals and stuff. Like they're for everyone, but like, yeah, they definitely ring the cute bell, so to speak.
Yeah. I've got the tiger, but I'm not worried about getting probably the lion and all that. Giraffe,
Yeah, I
lion.
got the tiger for its
The tiger's
like
nuts.
it's
pretty
memeable
dope.
butthole reference. They got the pink butthole. They
I
call it
remember
the
when all that
butthole
was
tiger.
happening,
Remember?
bro. That was funny, hilarious.
Oh
When
yeah,
everyone was doing that with the butthole tiger.
yeah.
So
I had to get that just for that sake. I haven't built it yet, but it actually looks like a sick build. But
it is,
I don't know.
man.
Some of
It's
those
a dope
3-in-1
build.
animals, I think, are some of the best things coming out of Lego at the moment.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
affordable.
the tiger was the tiger creator or 3-in-1?
Well, it is Creator 3-in-1.
Oh,
Same.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Oh, I love it. I got it like right next to my bed. It looks like fucking sick as. And the way they done the gut part of the build with the lines all in it.
Yeah,
it's
I
pretty
think
dope.
the building techniques for the stripes is pretty cool in it. Like,
Oh, yeah, for sure. If they could have done that for the whole build, for like the legs and stuff like
yeah.
that as well, which would have been like even more dope. But when you actually build it, you're like, oh, yeah, this is a pretty cool build.
So yeah, I mean, they did a wall mountable tiger art that came out maybe a year or two ago
Oh,
as
yeah.
well.
Yeah,
But I
remember that.
reckon like if they did like a slightly bigger version of the 3-in-1 tiger and make it like Simba sized, like that buildable Simba, the bigger one, like turn it into like an adult's like $180 sort of model tiger, it could be fucking sick. Think some great
You
models
wanna-
out there.
You want a UCS butthole tiger is what you're saying over here?
Well, I mean,
Just
more
the head.
like
An even bigger
Just the head of
butthole?
it. Even just the head of it coming out of a plaque would look
oh
nuts.
yeah, okay,
I reckon that would look nuts, like 3D coming out of it. Because that's all the other
Yeah.
one is, isn't it? It's just stud plates stacked up on top of each other. There's a
yeah,
tiger,
it's
but
sort of like that Starry Nights Van Gogh set.
yeah, it's not as detailed as the butthole tiger is in actual parts.
Yeah,
But sometimes you visualize shit and you're like, oh, I wonder if you could build that 3D coming out of a plaque. Would it look the same or not? But you'd have to because it's 20 times the size of just the head
Yeah.
on the thing. So to recreate it to look the same, but in a massive, yeah. Sometimes I visualize shit, but then when you attempt to do it, like I attempted to try and make a full-size Luke Skywalker helmet out of the actual helmet set, and then I realized, oh shit, I'm going to need 2 of them, but I think you'd need roughly about 3 because it looked bigger on the box when it first come out. I was like, so I got one of them. Then I got a second one and it was like 60 each one. So I'm like, oh, nah, I don't think I'm going to even attempt to try and make it any bigger. But I got the glasses.
Red 5 Starfighter helmet, is it?
Yeah, the white one. Because the plates on the sides with the prints that are in it need to be like double the size or nearly triple the size if you're going to make it into a full-size helmet for on your head. But I got the glasses, the front part done with the orange trans bits.
The goggles, yeah.
Yeah, and the microphone, I made that bigger. But then when I looked at the shape, I was like, nah, you really need someone to print the actual prints or stickers double the size or twice the size to make it look.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless you use like tiles to represent the stickers or something like that. So I just give up on it. I was like, damn, it didn't work. But yeah, looking at sets like that and then visualizing something that you could build from off of that or out of it. But then when you try it, it doesn't work out.
And that's all part of it, right? Trial and error.
Yeah.
Like sometimes you need to get halfway through building it to realize something's not going to work. And
yeah, I'm building the Star Wars actual logo. Speaking of Star Wars, that I don't collect much, so I've got the whole bag because I've done a massive Yoda stencil. It's about I don't know, 4 foot high by something, or maybe even higher than that I haven't
Jesus.
got back to. But I wanted to do the Lego Star Wars logo, but I'm like changing the letters to something else I've got. But I've started building it. I've got like 2
Right.
halves here. So I've already
Yeah.
started the other part. Yeah, and just collecting all the bits. So I've got like
Wonder.
that here.
Now that you've
out of
said that,
Star Wars.
I've got like a bumper sticker that's in the Star Wars theme, but it says "Stop Wars." I wonder how hard would it be to change the star in Star Wars to Stop Wars? That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, well, it's pretty basic, but I have to take out letters on my one as well. So I was like, oh, shit, I need to, like, not get those parts. And then I've got to figure out how I'm going to, like, change it. So, yeah, but I've left the gap with the letters that I'm changing or how I'm using it to go with the stencil. But, yeah, I just started that as instead of buying the set and doing it that way. So I've just been slowly collecting the parts to, like, do that. So
you seem to have a lot of side projects on with building it. Do you sort of get into something and then run to a brick wall and then start something else and that kind of stuff? Or
I've been collecting the parts slowly for that Star Wars one. The train, I've got the new. I started making a second, the police chase one. So I need more parts for that. A couple of more bits for the top bit of Ninjago City, plus my mock that I'm building, plus the pinball one I just started. The 2 trains, the Metro liner, and I just need a couple of little bits for the BNSF locomotive. Oh, and I started making those carts that go on the train track with the push handles that go up and down?
Oh, yeah. Wicked.
Wagon? Yeah, that's based on an 80s one from like the 80s, this one. And then I was just adding. Yeah. So, yeah, I've only got those things here that I haven't sort of really built. I do have like other things I started that I haven't got back to, which is like the retro camera, the Ice Ninjago Dragon, and a few others. I'm just building out of extra parts because I'm going to do it as a charity thing to donate them to people. So yeah, just slowly like collecting the extra parts and rebuilding those. So
that's awesome, dude.
Yeah. I thought
very nice.
Yeah, I built a second gondola, but that's in my city. But I've still got to add the other little bits to that one. But yeah, sometimes when you're building one set, it can be annoying to try to go through and like ramage pieces to build a second one as you're building the other one. But yeah. Oh, and I got this as well. Fucking, I forget the name of this friggin' thing. It's a Ninjago. Fuck, I can't think of the name. It sort of looks like a dragon, but it's not. It had like 4 legs with 2 arms, like that. Fuck, it's from the Crystal series, but I started making it into a dragon. So,
oh, nice.
Yeah, here it is. Here, if you want to zoom in.
Hell yeah! Hang on.
Yeah.
Oh, wicked.
Yeah. So I've started making this. I've got to do the head to go on it. I forget the friggin' name of the. Yeah, I can't remember the name of the bloody.
Yeah. I know the one. I've seen it before.
Yeah,
Crystal came out in like was it 2020 or 2021? Maybe 22, was it?
Yeah. Around that time.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's looking good anyway. Started that. I've got to just do the head to go on like the top here. I've got parts for it and the bits from the actual set, but
yeah. Is there any chance you can give us a quick little sneak peek of your Lego City? Is that possible at all?
The others are in the lounge room. They've got the tully on and shit. So
that's all right, mate. Yeah, no.
And I can't use reverse camera unless I like hold it upwards with the screen pointing to shit. So it's a little bit harder to film.
Yeah, otherwise it'd be too difficult. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's been good anyway, man. Thanks for having me on.
Oh, no worries, dude. It's been fun.
Thank you for joining.
Great to finally get to meet you. A bit of
Yeah.
chat to about mocks and music and all that kind of. Hang on, that's me. I'll call her back. But yeah, no, it's been fun getting to know you and checking out talking about mocks and also like your into stencil graph art as well too, right? So
Yeah, but with the stencil art, I try to add like my love for hip hop into it anyway. That's why I sort of did it more than the graffiti. But I have got like stencils that are like graph pieces and like all the spray cans. I've done a thing. It's called Beauty and the Piece instead of Beauty and the Beast. So it's like the spray can, the nozzle thing, and all that. I'll have to show you some of them anyway. But I can like, if you're going to come to Brickvention, I can like bring a couple of canvases for you. I've done like minifig ones, which Chris has got at his store in the window. I've done Astro Boy and the girl character. There's Astro Boy and Lego Girl, and I've done them onto like the Lego bags stuck onto a canvas and then stenciled onto them, which they sell for hotcakes. So, and heaps of other ones. So, yeah, they're pretty popular.
So if anyone wanted to check out some of your art, like is there somewhere they can go, like your Instagram or something like that?
I just mostly post on my Facebook. I try to keep my Instagram and YouTube for like Lego stuff. I had posted the odd pictures on Instagram sometimes, like in between, but more if it's probably like a Lego stencil or something like that. But I can try and I'll get photos of them and I'll like do a post of all the stencil ones I've got because I'm doing like Dragon Ball Z as well. So and Pokemon, I've got Pikachu onto like Clock Records. They're all like covered up and stored away. But yeah, I've got the big canvas with the Pikachus on it. I'm working on a Dragon Ball Z character. What's the one? Goku, is it? With the orange. Yeah, but it's like half a kid's bedroom door size in height. So it's nearly like 5 foot. So I've got like 6 layers on that. I've just got to finish 2 little bits of the black outline and then get like canvases that are expensive because of the size, and then I'll be spray painting those on. So, and I was thinking of doing like a measurement on the sides for like kids. You know how like parents measure your kids like on the door and they used to mark it as they're getting taller? Yeah, I'm thinking, should I do a measurement stencil to like put down the side of it as well, which would be cool to spray onto the canvases.
Yeah, wicked, man.
Yeah,
so if people want to check that out, what on Facebook do they have to look up for you? Shane Hart or
I'm under Shane Hart, Shane Hart, There's I think
if they want to see your Lego and content, they go to what Countra Brick Craze on Instagram.
Countra Bricks Build Craze on Instagram or YouTube. And I'm also on Threads as well, which a lot of people are starting to get more now. So
I've been on there for ages. I still don't understand it much. It's like, what is this doing that Instagram isn't? I don't get it.
Yeah, Threads is sort of like Instagram, but there's a lot of AI spam.
It's supposed to be their version of Twitter, but it's just not. It's just not.
Yeah.
They're trying to bring back MySpace. They're trying to bring back MySpace.
I heard that.
Like, I never had it. I was like, I came a bit late. I was like, I got Facebook to start with. Then I didn't know about like constantly posting to try and get more known or anything. I just had friends. And then I just went from there. Yeah, even with posting like rap videos, freestyle videos and shit, I did a couple and then I just like, nah, I'm getting like 2 people watching it. I just feel like it's a waste of time. So I never did it. And then
Hey,
everyone else
Countra,
stopped doing it.
Countra, have you ever heard of Bearded Brickman? You know Bearded
Oh,
Brickman?
yeah, I've heard of him. Yep.
Yeah,
I've even
he's
heard,
just jumped on.
I've seen Smokey in comments as well, so I knew of the name.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
there's a
I'll
lot
be
of it
through like
on Metro. There's like, unless it's someone newer, or if there's like, there is a lot of people, but most of the main Lego YouTubers I've followed for a fair amount of years, so I know a fair amount of names if people mention them. And I'm actually surprised how many people recognize me or have heard my name or know about me. So that's pretty cool.
oh, for sure, man. Like I've been seeing you in chat rooms since I started years and years and years ago. Like I remember first
Cool.
talking to you. I think I told you I was from Tassie, and the first thing you asked me is like, "Oh, do you know like the THC Tassie Hip Hop Collective in Tassie?" I'm like, yes, I do agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, good times. Yeah, Bearded's a lovely man. I got to go on holidays with him. Fucking dead set legend.
Does he live in like Chicago, or is he close to there, or?
No, he's Aussie. He's Aussie.
The
He's
Aussie
from
guy.
Perth, Western
Okay.
Australia. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple there that I know. One guy, he did a custom minifig for me, and he printed my name on the back. He was doing like baseball stuff. Then he come to Brickbench, but he was busy. Like I didn't get to see him that day. I was supposed to like try and catch up with him, but he got sidetracked and was doing other stuff. So I didn't get to meet him, unfortunately.
Who was it?
I forget his name now. I think his name was Chris, but he's in WA as well, where the two guys from Lego Masters are from WA as well.
Yeah.
I think his name was Chris, but I haven't seen him online for a fair while, so I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, but as soon as I seen that he could do printing onto minifigs and shit, I'm like, oh, can you do me one? So yeah, he did a jacket with my
Turned out good.
Countra
So you've
printed on.
got that jacket that you've obviously designed that you were wearing earlier in the stream. Have you got to figure that?
Yeah. That's how my friend did the actual design for it with the actual minifig. And she designed me one as well, so it sort of looks more like 3D. So it looks more like it's just a minifig taken in front of a backdrop. But yeah, that's how I got her to do it. I took a photo of my sig fig and then sent it to her, and then she did the design off of that. So I've done like flags. There's like two different styles. So I've got a flag printed. I just did like 100 badges with the same one as my hoodie. So I'm going to get one done as an extra so I can like give it away as a prize. So, because I don't know, merch is very funny. Like you can have all this merch, but tell me how many people, like I've got a Brickman beanie from Lego Masters and I wear it a lot, but that's because it's Brickman. But if just say Mayo had merch, or I did, or Macro, or most dudes, it's like, how many people are going to buy it and wear it every day or regularly or whatever? You'd probably feel better more to wear your own sort of tops with your own name on it or something like that, if you get what I mean.
Sure.
It's a very funny thing. I think a lot of people expect they're going to sell shitloads.
Yeah,
I got a tipper truck T-shirt from Brick Teaser, which is one of the main guys in America, Joey's mate, and that. And the company that he's got making them, the whole thing's already nearly faded. It's pretty much already faded and like worn off. Yeah,
some of those people get some pretty cheap brands to print on their shirts and like
Also, the quality of the ink, I'm sure. So
yeah, it looks like T-shirt transfer because I've been silk screening for years. I do all like my own hip hop clothing stuff, and I like silk screen or stencil. But I've got to update. I need to get one of them press Yeah, but my housemate's printer, we printed up some of my logos, but the couple of them that left like lines through it. So yeah, I don't have a printer to print out all the bloody transfer shit to be doing iron-on t-shirt designs. So I'll try and go to that soon. But yeah, I always just like silkscreen or stencils under the clothing. So I've got like tubs. I've got tubs of jackets, beanies, hoodies, jumpers, jackets. Now I've just been online and getting a few of the rap chicks. I just got them made baseball tops, like the half top ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, with my name on the back, with their DJ name and their rap names, some custom jewelry, like hoop earrings, and chains with their like MC names on them, just as giveaways and tips, plus with my clothing name on them. So
Nice.
Yeah, very cool. Smokey, you doing anything cool? You waiting for any sets coming out?
I'm excited for the Batman Brickheads coming out.
Yeah.
The Batman Superman combo, I think it is.
Wait a minute.
For that. I think I'm gonna try and get down to the Lego store in the first. I want a couple of the CMFs for Shrek.
Okay. Is there any specific ones of those you chase?
I want Donkey. Fucking want Donkey. I don't care what I gotta do. I'm getting that fucking Donkey.
Yeah.
And the dragon. The dragon. I freaking love it.
Yeah. It's so bad it's almost. But yeah, like
the Shrek is something. I mean, to definitely something to be desired because it is bad, but it is hilariously bad.
Yeah, right. Fiona's almost in the same category.
Yeah, I just think that they pulled some AI shit out of their ass for that. I think.
Yeah.
But that's my opinion.
I think you'd be so surprised in how grossed out how much like big companies are just using AI so much. Like even in movie production, music production, like you think there isn't a record company right now that isn't using AI in part of their like production and mastering, then you're fucking fooling yourself.
I mean, there's proof of that going back decades with that Metallica album and a couple other albums.
Auto-tuning. So like before Cher came out, Believe in Love After Love. So that was a company secret for like 10 or 12 years that people were using this auto-tune, which would save them hours upon hours of recording time with artists and stuff like that. Because they could just pitch correct it to the way they wanted it to. Did you ever get to watch a documentary on the history of the auto-tune? It is so interesting. Like, it just left as this.
I've seen that.
Hush company secret. And Cher was the first one to, like, get that sound. So she was the first one to, like, turn it up to fucking 11 and put the modulator up on it and turn it into a whole different instrument, basically. But yeah, she had heard someone muck around with it in the studio and like the cat was out of the bag as soon as that song went and started the whole revolution of fucking auto-tune rapping, which I did not enjoy.
Nah.
Well, yeah, like I mean, there's proof that like some songs you can't even play live for some bands because it's
right.
So
I mean, it's pretty easy to put that through a mic nowadays. It's pretty easy.
True.
I mean, you could just turn it on and off with a fucking pedal and below the mic stand at this point. You ever mucked around with one of those like loop stations for your music, Countra? Shane?
No, I had a old mixer that had a loop sampler in it. It was just a button one back in the
Oh
days.
yeah.
It was just like, yo, yo, yo. It was the old school style, but fucking one of me mates that was in our rap group fucking broke into my house and stole clothing, CDs, and fucking took that mixer. I was fuming. I was like, damn. It was like, yo, yo, yo. It was just like the one button sampler, but it was good in those times. They still, people still use it.
You get like 1 or 2 seconds of playback off it.
Yeah, yeah. So it's just like, yo, 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 yo. And you could just like keep looping it without even needing anything else. Just to add in as a sample even.
Yeah, when I was like DJing like music when I was in the Duff scene, like I'd be able to like fully loop a sample through the mixer. Like it just had an on-built mixer to it. Like there was a part there where I was having a few drinks, setting up, and like this song, it's usually a 6.5, 7 minute song, but this, it's like, I was saying to my mate who was playing, I'm like, I really like this song. It's like, it's getting to a really good bit in a minute. And it's like, he'd just been playing this same 30-minute loop over for like 5 minutes, and I hadn't even realized yet.
Oh, what? Loops are good though. You could use it even just for one beat and then like add to it or something, but if your whole album was just all like loop beat, loop beat, loop beat for every track, yeah, I was trying to explain that to my mate. He's trying to get into making beats and stuff.
Yeah.
Bought a synthesizer and like paid money for like different shit. Like, yeah, computers just do me head in. I have to leave it to all the pros, bro, because I'm so old school with doing everything touch button, press play, put the record on.
I mean, there's hardware fully dedicated to people like that who just want hands-on with their music. Like, you know, using basically like an MPC player as the brain, and then you can hook up like a synth to it. You can loop that over that. So it's basically loops everything. So it's like the brains of it. You don't have to fucking use a program. You're usually using like programs within hardware, like a Boss loop station or an MPC, like you're using program windows for that, but it's sometimes a lot easier to get around just having to not have to use a fucking computer to make some sick electronic music.
Yeah, I do understand why they've got a computer, because then you can just chop pieces and then paste it here and there, where if it's on a cassette tape, you've got to like stop, pause, and if you haven't got that uncanny timing, you can't cut it until you re-record it onto another tape or another thing. So they've got the 4-track tape and then they've got the digital one. So you could still go back to that and use a digital 4-track than the tape one. But once everything went to computers, it makes it easier. But if you don't know computers and what you've got to go in and then 100 bloody different things, you've got to put this into this, put that into that, and it just does me brain and it just makes me go, oh.
Oh mate, it was great chatting to you about this and everything fucking Lego. I've had a very relaxing Sunday. I hope you had a good Saturday night, Smokey. Is there anything you guys want to say before we finish up?
No, thanks for having me on. Hopefully you'll get me on again soon before Brickvention.
Yeah, no, that'd be great, mate. It was really good,
man.
We got it all sorted out. 2 years ago or a year ago, I was just as bad with fucking trying to figure out how to get the mics and that kind of stuff going on. And I'd always bugger it up and have to like not be on a stream because I couldn't sort out my issues and stuff. So.
Yeah, I need to get a stand that could fucking stretch full phone length, because I thought this would stretch full phone length, but it can only like have you hold your phone in it sideways. So
yeah, right.
Look at one that I can get that will like sit my whole phone in it.
Yeah,
because I just like to. Yeah. Anyway,
it's all right, man. It was great having you on. Great having you on, as always, Smokey. Yeah, I really appreciate it. I hope we all had a wicked fucking day / evening, and we might.
Thanks. Have a great week, all.
We might go out with a song. We were talking about like like phenomenon of like sort of lights and spheres of like, you know, possible UFO stuff. Have you thought much about Uranus being a planet where creatures could come from? Because I wrote a song about it. And here it is.
okay.
So we'll kick out. So this song's about aliens from Uranus.
And you say these
Peace out.
creatures
Peace.
came from Uranus. And you say these creatures came from Uranus. I'd like to visit Uranus. I'd like to visit your anus.
Tell you what, I'll never look at Uranus.
And you say
Exceed that.
these
Thanks for everything. That's been great. That's not. That's it.
and you say these creatures came from Uranus. I'd like to visit Uranus. I'd like to visit your anus.
I wanted to ask Countra's opinion on this song, but I think he's already on the song.
Yeah, he's gone. We're still streaming, by the way.
Oh yeah, I'm aware. I just wanted to play it. Really
I don't
wanted,
think he likes to talk about Uranus.
I really wanted Countra's opinion on it. Still trying to ourselves. Let's not forget how much we spoke to each other.